Don't talk to him.
Tell your nigga to be quiet.
Talk to me.
Don't
talk
tell
to
your nigga
him.
to be quiet.
Talk to me.
Tell your nigga to be
Talk
quiet.
to me.
Tell your nigga to be
All right,
quiet.
now you talking to me.
Tell your nigga to be
Back
quiet.
to what we was talking about.
Whatever.
Try that body shot
shit.
shit.
I'm gonna stop you. Easy. I'm gonna stop you. Easy. That shit gonna be easy work. I promise you.
I'm
It don't matter. I'm gonna knock you. We seen you get wobbly leg. We seen you get wobbly leg.
But then what?
We seen you.
After that.
It don't matter.
After that.
Wait till I hit you.
Wait till I hit you.
Sorry.
You gonna look like Benavidez. You.
Yeah, one leg.
You gonna look like
Yeah, one leg. Yeah, one leg.
I'm gonna make you do the stanky leg.
What you want to bet on that?
What you want to bet
You
on?
can bet 100,000 on that.
Let's bet $1 million.
Easy.
Let's bet $1 million. You getting that money, right?
Easy. Let's bet $1 million easy. What are you talking about? There it goes. We're talking crazy. He got his number.
Well, let me
He got his number.
Let me tell you.
I ain't got no offers for y'all.
The smartest thing you can do is to stay away from Terence. That's the smartest thing.
You're a legendary promoter. I like that.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501. And that 317. And y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, I'm back, she back, he back, they back, we back. And I'm in the motherfucking building. What's going on, Derek Lincoln? What's going on, the Fans Corner? Jay Cooley, what's going on? Chase Money, what's going on? Hold on, I'm going to say Chase Money, what's good? Neil Sinclair, what's good, my homie? Macho Marco, what's good? DMB in the building. Yeah, Cool Breeze. Rubisky, what's good? Salute to everybody out there in the chat, man. What's going on, Amps? What's good, my brother? How y'all doing today, man? Hey, man. Real quick, man. Before we start the show, I wanna put this goddamn camera down a little bit. I want everybody to get a good look at me. Hey, how y'all doing? Before we start the show, man, I want to just say a big thank you. A big thank you. Even though it's not my birthday, and man, she go overboard. I'm telling you, my fiance, she goes overboard. But I'm happy. And I just want to say a big thank you to her. She got me all kind of shit, man. She got me some some Polaroids. I ain't got Polaroids in a long time. Like she got me all the pictures we took. You know what I'm saying? That go us with yeah. He thought he was about to do some shit. I was gonna cut his ass up. I was gonna cut that bitch up. He tried anything fucking slick. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey man, I just want to say, hey, a big thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know, look. Look at it. So, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. So nice, man. I don't like this picture. Or that one. Or that one. But yeah, man, big ups to her, man. Then she got me the pictures. I mean, she got me motherfucking everything, bro. Then I got this little right here. This shit, all of me loves all of you. I mean, just too much sweet shit, bro. I'm like, man, I ain't used to all this sweet shit, man. I ain't used to all this sweet shit, man. Look at this shit. She gave me too much mushy shit. I'm like, damn, what's up with all this mushy shit? She gave me a key to a heart, and then gave me all these little letters and shit. You know, I'm frozen. How am I frozen? You say I'm frozen? I don't see y'all. Bro, I'm not frozen at all. You say I'm frozen? I don't see y'all. Bro, I'm not frozen at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm frozen. I'm not frozen, bro. Your internet gotta pick up. Or you gotta put it on 7020. I'm streaming on I'm streaming at 1080p up. You know what I'm saying? So she got me this shit. She got me some shit like this. What that shit say? It says, take pride in how far you come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. I mean, she grabbed me. I know, right? ABOZ, I know, right? She turned me to Keith Thurman, man. I'm turning to Keith Thurman. I don't have that same fire no more. And last but not least, she gave me probably our favorite picture together. Is when we was in San Antonio, and we took that one right there. That's us in San Antonio. So yeah, man, great, man. I told her I don't need nothing else. I told her, I was like, man, baby, I don't need nothing else, man. All that shit is great. All that shit was great. You know what I'm saying? That was some of the best birthday gifts that I ever gotten. I was like, baby, I don't need nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I don't too much need nothing else. But man, y'all know how women is. Y'all know how women is. You tell them go left, they go right. You tell them go up, they go down. You tell them you don't need nothing, they buy you every goddamn thing in the store. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully she don't buy too much more shit, cause we still gotta move. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just thought that it was nice, man. Yeah, man. I mean, B-Dog, it's like Jerome, it's like, man, it's like I appreciate it, but I'm a man, man. I don't need all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I don't need all that extra. I don't need all that shit, man. But I really do appreciate it though. Even though I don't need it, I love it. You feel me? I love it. It meant a lot to me to get some gifts like that this past Monday. You know what I'm saying? It was like, hey man, I respect you, I love you, and just thank you for everything. Now, man, the pressure's on me, right? The pressure is on me. Her birthday is November 6th. I gotta top this shit. I gotta top this. How I'm supposed to top this shit, man? How I'm supposed to goddamn it? I don't know all this goddamn lovey-dovey shit to go out and buy. I'm gonna buy some cars and some flowers. Gotta buy her a new engagement ring too. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to. I don't know if she watching or not, but if she is, I mean, she know. But yeah, we going. I gotta buy a little engagement ring. You feel me? I've been planning it for months. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A lot of y'all supporters who been sending money in for the computer fund, y'all really done help me, you know what I'm saying, level myself back out. And I'm able to do everything that I was planning on doing in November. So yeah, man. It's about that time, y'all. B2B boxing shows. Woo. Back to boxing shows. All right, Canna, let's get it in, man. My bad, Canna. I'm sorry, Canna. My bad. Friday, where the fuck are you? Hey, I'll be my birthday Friday, man. So salute to everybody out there who don't know my birthday is. My birthday is on Friday. Thank you for all the support you guys been giving me. Thank y'all for coming in and joining and watching the show and being part of this organic, you know what I'm saying, thing we got going over here. And I just want to salute the fucking chat, man. For real. Take a second out. Everybody take a second out and salute your motherfucking selves, man. Y'all the reason why I'm able to do a show. Y'all the reason I'm able to do a show. Because y'all come back here day in and day out and watch me. Day in and day out, y'all come in and y'all watch me. I was wondering. I was like, back in 2020, I was nervous, man. I was nervous about leaving the boxing voice. I was like, man, what? Hey, man, hey, cool breeze, man. Real quick, cool breeze, real quick. I gotta apologize to you, Cool Breeze. I gotta apologize to you real quick. Last night, Cool Breeze, I was watching the football game. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the football game last night, and I was about to start playing Madden. But guess what, Cool Breeze? I pushed the button. Nothing. It ain't working. Fuck that motherfucker. I got another one coming. It'll be here today. So you'll catch me tonight. Yeah, man, I wasn't sure how it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, leaving the boxing voice. I didn't know if people was gonna support me. I didn't know if people was gonna be like, man, I'm like, fuck you. You left the boxing voice. You left the family, man. Fuck you. I'm sure a lot of those guys did say that. I'm sure a lot of guys did say, you know what, Mike, you ain't. I wasn't the only reason I was watching you because you was on this show, and I get it. It's cool. I understand that. But for everybody who came over and really been rocking out with Mike on Sports from day one, Ams, Derek Lincoln, Rabisky, Mr. Vegas. The list goes on, man. Davidian. The list goes on and on and on. D-Ray. The list goes on and on and on, man. I just want to say from I see my girl got me on that mushy shit, but I guess I got to get mushy right quick. From the bottom of my heart, man, thank y'all. Really, really, really thank y'all. Don't know how much. Y'all don't know how unsure I was about this shit. And I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Some things that we're gonna be putting into play next year to make this channel grow bigger and better and faster. I've been learning. I've been watching little videos on how to increase your viewership on your channel, no matter what kind of channel you got. So big ups to Undisputed Truth. You and this back and forth was legendary. I know it was, man. I know it was, man. And big ups to Ness, man. He a cool dude. He a very cool dude. I got lost. I lost my girl and my dog this year. Mike on kept me going. Cool breeze, man. Anything that I can do to help, I appreciate it. I like Ness, but Mike's number one. Man, Ness is a good dude, bro. Ness is if it weren't for Ness, it would be on me. So it's always, I always give Ness that kind of just praise, man. He a good dude, man. I know everybody don't like him, you know what I'm saying, but it is what it is. He a good dude. He ain't never done me wrong. He ain't never treated me any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he'll say shit. He'll say shit, but that's just Ness, man. Ams. I always count on Ams. I can always count on Ams to be on point. I can always count on Ams to be on point, boy. Ams is going to be on point day in, day out, no matter if it's 1 o'clock or 9 o'clock. He going to bring it up. He going to bring up. I just came back to this, man. That's all good, man. This is a real voice show. ABOZ, let's get on some gangster shit then. Man, Terence Crawford sat down and did an interview with Brian Custard on Monday. Or it was on Sunday. Sunday or Monday, one of them. Oh, I might do that, Cool Breeze. Can I might hit up Ness and like, hey man, you need me for Crawford and Porter? You need me in for Crawford and Porter? You feel me? But anyway, Cool Breeze. Look, no shame in the man giving a heart. SOF for your loss. Hey, yeah, me too, man. Cool Breeze, man. I'm sorry for your loss, brother. You know what I'm saying? Cool Breeze, you one of the dudes that really, you know what I'm saying, support Mike on Sports. So, yeah, man, Cool Breeze, bro. Like, even though we ain't really talked offline, like I consider you a brother, man. You support me no matter if it's Mike on gaming or Mike on sports or whatever I got going. You always support. So, Cool Breeze, man. If you ever need anything or anything that I can do for you, man, just hit me up on the Gmail. Hit me up in the comment section, and I got you. Yeah. I don't know, man. I might hit up Ness, man. I did a guest appearance earlier this year, so who knows? I might hit up Ness and see what he got going. Depends on how my schedule look. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how my schedule look. But Terence Crawford sat down with Brian Custard and did about a 35-minute interview. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I smiled last night listening to this interview. I smiled last night when I was listening to this interview. I said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I wonder how Derek Lincoln feeling right now. Yeah, I'm being real. I'm like, man, I wonder did Derek Lincoln listen to this interview right here? Cause I know Derek's a big time Earl Spence fan. So I'm just wondering, did Derek hear the interview last night? I was wondering. Maybe he heard it this morning. Dre Dot with the 2. I got 2 on it. I need 8 more for a dime bag. Who got me? He said, pull up the TBV for a live Bud / Crawford fight chat. You mean a Bud / Porter fight chat? I might do it, Dre Dot. I might do it, Dre Dot. I might do it, man. They call me Mr. Dot too. On Madden, I throw dots. They call me Dot too, man. So I know how you feel. Okay. Kitty Peep says, what's happening, Big Mike, man? I'm just living, big dog. Living, man, trying to make it a better day than it was yesterday. You feel me? I'm sure you did, Michael, Terence, Gross. Well, if you're going to call me that, if you're going to call me Terence, man, make sure you spell the man's name right, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on Bud name, nigga. Don't mess Bud name up. Put some respect on it. Oh, he did? Big up to my guy. What he say, Derek Lincoln? What he say, man? What he say? What he say, man? Now I gotta go listen to that motherfucker now. Well, now I gotta go listen to it. Damn, man. What he say, man? Now I gotta go fucking spend 3 hours on an interview. He probably just saying because I seen him like my post by my girl or whatever. So he might be probably just saying he was how he was happy for me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Ness, man. That's a good. Like I've been telling y'all, man. That's a good dude. That's a good dude, man. Even if you don't agree with everything he say or how he went at Deontay Wilder, what him and Deontay Wilder got going on is between them. Hopefully they can get it. They can get it. You know what I'm saying? Worked out. But that's between him. I ain't got Deontay Wilder, my brother, and I look at Ness as my brother too. You know what I'm saying? I love both of them guys, man. Both of them guys, both of those guys welcomed me with open arms. Deontay brought me into his house. Ness brought me into his house. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it in the book, man. Like I don't go against the people that do things like that for me. Even if they have a disagreement with each other, they gotta figure that out. They gotta figure that out. That ain't me to figure out. You know what I'm saying? So whatever Ness and Wilder, hopefully they can get past that. Because man, they had a good thing going. They had a good thing going. Damn, Anthony, my bad, bro. People just keep on giving me a lot of love. I'm supposed to ignore the love, Anthony? I'm sure when people give you love, you don't ignore it. You be like, yeah, give me a hug, man. I love you too. Happy B-Day, and congrats to finding a good lady. Plant with Unified and go Braves. Go Braves. Ness left the Water fan club and got mad with Ness. Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Y'all niggas he even co-signed Chris Colbert, called him a sucker. I mean, Chris Colbert could say whatever he want to say. That ain't like, y'all gotta stop blaming the reporter for what the motherfucking interviewer, I mean the person being interviewed says. He ain't got no control of what Chris Colbert says. Chris Colbert knew he fucked up and came back and took it down and asked, call fight hype, and man, take that shit down. Ness didn't call and say take it down. Chris Colbert did. I'm just saying. All right, let me get this because I got my timestamp right here. I got my timestamp right here. I came in and I came prepared. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm timestamped. I'm timestamped all the way down. I'm timestamped. So for everybody who out there rushing me and shit, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Give me a second, my nigga, and we're gonna get to it. What do you think about Shakur and Jamel this past weekend? Danielle, I did a live fight chat. I did a show on Monday about it. I mean, Shakur Stevenson was just dominant. Just period. He was just dominant. That's all you can say. All right, first bit of audio. Let's play it.
Here we are.
Now you got this fight with Porter. And listen, you know the deal. You guys know each other for a long time.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Long time. He's tough. He likes to bully people in the ring, put his face basically in your chest, makes it as rough as possible. Some may say dirty as possible. Can Terence Bud Crawford win a fight like that?
Of course. I can win a fight, you know what I mean, any way, shape, form, or fashion how it comes. You know, at the end of the day, I always said it's a fight at the end of the day. You know, he's going to do everything in his willpower to secure a victory, and so am I. So, you know, it's just going to make for an exciting fight.
And when you're fighting somebody,
yeah, I like that. I like that. No matter what kind of bully tactics or pressure or whatever Sean Porter bring, I'm ready for it. He can be that bully. He can use that head. He can use whatever he want to use. Whatever kind of fight he want to do, I'm ready for it. I respect it from Terence Crawford. I ain't gonna lie to you. I respect a lot of shit Terence Crawford said because y'all know me. What do I always say? Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. And y'all gonna hear what I'm talking about. What's going on, Bruce Goals? What's going on, Dark Nitro? What's going on, Danielle Robinson? What's going on? Yes, sir. Don't forget, if you're watching me right now on YouTube, do me a favor. Go out. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't already did that. Hit that bell, like, comment, and share. You know what I'm saying? And please, man, subscribe to the channel.
Buddy, like Sean, is there some things different you got to do when you train because you know, hey, maybe it may be the headbutts, it may be whatever, but this dude's gonna try to make this fight as muddy as possible. Is there different things that you?
Man, Brian Custer, why Brian Custer said why Brian Custer saying you gotta watch out for the headbutts. We all know we all know Sean Porter headbutt, but I didn't think Sean Porter would. I mean, I didn't think Brian Custer would make that a point of emphasis in asking Terence a question. I mean, maybe Sean gotta muck it up. I mean, let me ask y'all real quick. Is Sean's best chance at victory fighting how he did against Ugas or fighting more how he did against Thurman and Errol Spence? Is Sean Porter's best method of victory fighting how he did against Errol and Thurman, or should he revert to back when he fought against Ugas, trying to outbox a boxer? Okay, Thurman and Earl. Okay, Given Quality says Sean best chance at fighting dirty like McDonough versus Floyd. Okay, he says fight like he did against Danny. Okay, none of that shit gonna work, Mike. I agree. Thurman and Spence, and then box last 2 rounds. Okay, Kenny said Kenny a fool. I can't lie, Kenny. I agree. I mean, but I don't know. I've been wrong in the past about fights, so I'm just hoping that I'm not wrong. I was wrong about Fury and Wilder. I thought Wilder could get it done. So I think Terence can get it done too. Let's see if I'm right or wrong about that.
You got to do in this camp that maybe you didn't do and train for other people?
Not at all. I always say, I focus on myself and the things that I got to sharpen up on and the things that I got to do to get myself better. And as long as I'm prepared to the fullest, then anything that's thrown at me, I'll be able to adjust and do whatever I need to do to get the job done.
I want you.
And that's real. And that's real. Like, I know you're fighting Sean Porter, but don't change your camp. Just keep on doing what you've been doing. Bomac, Red, they watch film, and I'm sure Bud watch film too. You know what Sean Porter wants to do. You know Sean Porter, his bag of tricks not that deep. You know what kind of fight he gonna bring. So just make sure that you're the best version of yourself. That's why I think he's saying he's gonna make sure that he's the best version of himself going forward. Let's move on to 334. Let me see. 334. Here we go.
Questions is going to be answered.
He also said, quote, "I'm on the brink of the Hall of Fame, and my legacy will depend on beating Terence Crawford. Stopping him will seal my induction," end quote. If that's the case, what does this fight mean to you?
Wow, I didn't know Sean said that. Wow, he's on the brink of Hall of Fame. 2-time welterweight champion. Very, very good fighter, very exciting fighter. If he beats Terence Crawford, will he be in the Hall of Fame? I can see that being his biggest victory of his career. I can see that propelling him to the Hall of Fame. But I don't know, man. I never really thought about Sean in Hall of Fame right now. I mean, maybe he is on the brink, and maybe a Terence Crawford victory seals the deal. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree if Sean Porter beats Terence Crawford, he is undoubtedly going to the Hall of Fame? He's undoubtedly going to the Hall of Fame. I mean, we shall see. We shall see. Maybe he will be. Maybe he will go to the Hall of Fame. I never really thought about it, so I can't really give you a definitive answer. But I'm looking, and if he wins, then yeah.
Well, this is another fight for me that catapults me into bigger and better things later on in the future. There's a lot riding on this fight for Sean, but as well as me too. My title's on the line. My recognition is on the line. So there's a lot on the line for both of us. But I don't worry about things like that. I just focus on the task at hand and make sure that it gets done.
I thought it was interesting. Not only
see that, and again, that's what I respect from Terence Crawford. What's going on, Tanya? What's going on, Van? What's going on, Ghost? That's what I respect from Terence Crawford. Not looking, not worried about legacy, not worried about the Hall of Fame, not worried about none of this shit. I'm worried about Sean Porter. If I deal with Sean Porter, all that shit gonna take care of itself. All that shit gonna take care of itself. I mean, you gotta respect the man that is keeping his eyes on the prize. It kind of reminds me of Floyd Mayweather to like a certain extent. Anytime Floyd was asked about future opponents or things that was going to happen, he was just like, "Look, man, I'm worried about the task at hand. This dude right here, he's a damn good fighter. I can't be worried about the Hall of Fame. I can't be worried about legacy. I can't be worried about all the other bullshit that the other fighters worry about. I'm worried about beating this dude. That everybody say that this is my first real challenge. This is my first guy that I'm gonna be in the ring against a real welterweight. And he just simply letting people know, like, I'm with the shit. I'm with the shit, dog.
is he thinking about the Hall of Fame as he talked about his legacy with a win over Terence Crawford, but he said stopping him will seal my induction. Your response to that?
Well, I can't remember the last time, Sean Porter had got a stoppage.
In your chest.
Facts. I can't remember the last time Sean got a stoppage either, Terrence. So for Sean to say that he's gonna stop you, I think that's a little bit out of line.
Bigger and better things later on in the future. There's a lot riding on this fight for Sean, but
the Hall of Fame response to that.
I'm not taking him lightly at all either, but that's a long shot for him stopping me.
You told ESPN.
Hey, that's a long shot of him stopping you, man. Hey, man. Hey. That's facts, though, bro. That's fact, man. I'm trying to get Bo Mac on, man. Bo Mac ain't answering my fucking text messages, bro. Bo Mac ain't fuck with me today. Like, he ain't fuck with me at all. I'm like, damn, man, what's going on? I'm trying to get an interview, Bo Mac. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to goddamn me, you know what I'm saying, bring you to the people. The people want to hear what you got to say, big dog. Come on right now if you want to. I'm live right now. Let's do it. Let me see what next a little bit of soundbite we got. 602, 602, 602, 602, 602, 602, 602. Hey, give me 1 second. Here we go.
So the critics who have come at you say, well, look at Bud Crawford's welterweight resume. He really hasn't fought anybody. Is this one of those fights where you say, look, if I beat Sean Porter and let's say you stop Sean Porter, it's one of those things where you look at the camera and say, now you see why? The let's say the Danny Garcias, the Errol Spences, none of these guys have been trying to jump in the ring with me.
Right. Well, we all know that story. I think we all had a glimpse of the reason why they haven't been in the ring with me in the press conference. A lot of people.
Okay. Let's go out to the press conference. What is he talking about the press conference? Like what is he talking about, man? I have no idea. Let's just go out to the Sean Porter versus Terence Crawford press conference. Let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's see what he's talking about, man. What is he talking about? Like, why would he say that we found something out in the press conference, dog? You know what I'm saying? I don't. What did we find out in the press conference? Huh? What did we find out in the press conference that we need to know about?
We hear the word legacy thrown around.
It's a new day.
Past, and it seems like they relate.
Here we go. I think we found it, y'all. I think we found what Terence Crawford was talking about in the press conference.
And I thank
Thank you, Bob. And yeah, look, it comes down, just like Bob said, it's the fighters. It's always the fighters. When they ask for something or it's a fight that can be made, we're going to go do it. We've worked with Top Rank, many times in the past, and it seems like the relationship's just been getting better and better. And I'm looking forward to tonight. It's been a great event, great promotion, and obviously November 20th, we're going right back into it again. So it's worked very well together. Thank you.
Hold up. Time out. Can you reverse what you just said a few minutes ago? It's the what? The fighters that makes the fight, that want the fight, you go get the fight.
That's right. Now, I know where you're going to go with this.
All right. I just wanted y'all to hear.
I don't know where you're going with it.
No.
it's a new day.
It's definitely
a new day.
It's definitely a new day, but I just wanted y'all to hear that on camera. So y'all know it ain't Terence Crawford that's been stealing the fights, all the fights that y'all been wanting to see. I just wanted y'all to know that. Live and direct.
In all of sport.
Oh, that's what he meant when he said that we found out at the press conference. That's what he was. That's what Bud was referring to. Who would have knew? If the fighters wanted to fight, then we can go out there and get the fight. They tell us what they want, and we go get it. Too much truth, y'all.
People was pointing a finger at me when I was calling for all those fights. I was asking for all those fights. I was going to my promoter telling them make those fights happen, and I don't think the same energy was put in on the other side to make a fight with Terence Crawford as it was with Terence Crawford's side trying to make it with them other guys over there.
Let's talk about your promoter, because this is the final fight with Top Rank.
Shout out to Brian Custer, man. I literally want to give a big shout out to Brian Custer. Brian is asking he asking the real questions. He asking the real questions. Like, bro, this your last fight with Top Rank. What's next? And again, Terence Crawford hit Brian Custer with that Floyd Mayweather kind of answer. He hit Brian Custer with that Floyd Mayweather kind of answer. Peep this out. He may not copy all of Floyd's blueprint, But he know how to answer these questions very, very good.
With Bud Crawford, because of the guaranteed money that he always requires, the promotion that I have to put into with Bud Crawford's fights, I guess it begs the question here, Terence, do you re-sign with Top Rank, or do you become a free agent, kind of like Canelo, and just say, you know what, whatever the platform or network it is, who comes with the better offer, I fight over there and I fight with them? Or do you just say, you know what, I'll sign with the PBC, maybe Showtime, and they got all the welterweights, and let me just do that? What's next?
Well, no, right now we still technically under contract with Top Rank. This is the last fight, and who knows what the future holds for Terence Crawford after this fight. Right now, we more focused on Sean Porter. We're not really thinking about that right now. That's going to come after the fight and later on down the line when we sit down and we discuss what's the best solution and thing for Terence Crawford to do, not for somebody else.
Yeah, and I got that, and you're absolutely right.
You Ohio Run Boxing, what's good, my brother? Shout out to my guy Ohio Run Boxing, man. Y'all go follow his IG page. Y'all go follow his Facebook page. Whatever page he got, man, y'all go follow, man. That guy right there keeps you going. He gonna keep you up to date with all Ohio fighters. All of them. Shout out to my guy Montana Love too, man. Doing his thing, signed with Eddie Hearn, coming out off a big win against Ivan Brantrick. Big ups to my guy Montana Love. Yeah, man. But like that's what you're supposed to say. That's what I'm not worried about my deal. I'm not worried about no other promoter right now. I'm not worried about being a free agent right now. My main focus is on fighting Sean Porter. Everything else, if I lose, it's not gonna be these questions. It's not going to be these questions. If I lose to Sean Porter, it won't be none of these questions, you know what I'm saying? So Sean Porter, Terence Crawford is keeping his focus out of the business right now. He knows that he got one fight left. He knows that if he needs to do anything after that fight, him and his team and his advisor will handle that when it comes about. Absolutely, B-Dog. Absolutely, B-Dog. One thing that I learned in business, and I didn't even learn this in school. I didn't even learn this in getting my bachelor's degree. I learned this by just watching different business transactions, you know what I'm saying, go about. You never play your hand. You never give too much of what you're gonna do. Especially in business. You don't want to play your whole hand and let everybody know what your intentions are. No, you play it close to the vest. You got them to play it right here. So when that do come about, nobody has any kind of or people gonna have to make the best offer they can for you. If somebody know you already leaning towards PBC or leaning towards Matchroom or leaning towards Top Rank, they're not gonna give you the deal that maybe you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Long as you got them to keep your options open, that money gonna come in for you, especially a talent like Terence Crawford, and especially if he's able to come through against Sean Porter like I think he is, like I think he will be. I think y'all see that come November 20th. But Brian Custer doubled down. He doubled down and said, "Hey, bud, hold on."
Hey, but I'm sure you've thought about in your mind, if it was obviously up to Terence Crawford, what would Terence Crawford like to do?
Do what Terence Crawford doing right now, focusing on Sean Porter, and doing it that way.
Even Brian got a laugh, baby. Even Brian got a laugh. I understand that, bud, but if it was up to Terence Crawford, what would Terence Crawford want to do? Do what Terence Crawford doing now? Focus on Sean Porter. That's the mark of a true champion. Who not excited about everything outside of the ring. His mind not going to everything outside of the ring. His mind is going to, I gotta be Sean Porter. I gotta be Sean Porter. I gotta be Sean Porter. I can't be worried about goddamn me going to Matchroom or going to PBC. If I don't be Sean Porter, ain't none of them deals on the table. Ain't none of them deals on the table. None of them. Sometimes that's what happens when you look forward, when you're not looking at your opponent, when you overlook somebody, when you just think, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a walkthrough. No, bro, you gotta do something. Sean Porter's not coming to lay down. Sean Porter's not coming to lay down. And here in a second, man, we're gonna get to what he said about PBC. Oh, you guys don't want to miss what he said about PBC and their whatever PBC, the I don't know what you call people. What do you call PBC? You can't call them a promoter. What do you call them? What is PBC? What's going on, Doomsday? Like, can somebody inform me on what PBC is? Is it a promotional company? Is it a boxing company? I don't fucking know. I know Tom Brown is the middleman. I know it's a management. Okay, it's a okay. It's a management company. I don't know. I really don't know. I've been thinking about it like they can't really be called promoters because they not really promote, and they use TGP promotions. Come on, man. Be respectful, man. Be respectful, man. Be respectful, bro. Be respectful, man. Don't call them chumps, man. A shell promotional company pretending to be management. Okay, BOZ, I like that. PBC is technically a TV show. You're right. Damn, you are right. I ain't gotta look it up. I ain't gotta look it up. I am base. You are right. They're no different than America's Got Talent. They're no different than America's Idol. They bring in the talent and they put them on TV. You are right. You are right. Wow. And they use TGB as a promotional company. Premier Boxing Champions is a what do you got me? Damn. I'm gonna do some research tonight, man. I'm gonna look it up and because I want to make sure I am base is not off base. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look it up, man. I'm gonna look it up. Let me see what's the next soundbite we get. We from 850, 835. Oh, 1510. We jumped forward a lot. 1510. 1510. Hold on. 1510. Let me see what we got going on. All right, back up a little bit. All right. All right, next question we got going. Let's go.
Be, kind of like the fad and the rage here in boxing. Guys like Jake Paul, who former YouTubers now making.
I can't even lie. Before we get to what Terence Crawford had to say about Jake Paul, I'm gonna show y'all what Tank Davis had to say about Jake Paul, and it's kind of along the same line. It really is. It's amazing when you talk to the Jesus. When you talk to the upper echelon boxers, they don't really like that Jake Paul shit. They don't. They don't like the Jake Paul shit. They like Terence Crawford and Tank Davis. They both had the same kind of take on Jake Paul. And I'm gonna let y'all hear. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. They go Tank Davis right there. Here's Tank speaking on Jake Paul.
I'm not saying no name.
Why this shit ain't playing? Like, damn.
Anybody can come in. There's no way somebody should just walk up the gym. Walk up and they don't have no fights, making $200 million. And you got people that's been training since they were 6, and they ain't even making half of that.
Right.
You feel me? We can't do that in any other sport. Why should they do it in ours?
Right.
But it is what it is. You're making a joke. I'm not saying no name. I'm just saying Purdy, whoever. That's all around the Triller. They just come in the sport just pitting on any type of event. They pit on events with people smoking. Like, come on, bro. Like,
You weren't a fan of that?
No, I would never be a fan of that. You can't commentate on whatever or promote or something. Be smoking. We don't do that. It's not a playground. You know what I mean? That's about it. But other than that, making fights happen. And I'm not saying people playing with the sport. They're playing with boxing. They're making it like a WWE situation. And now everybody know you get hurt bad in the sport. That's what I think the biggest problem is. You can't jump up and go to the NFL or the NBA and play in there. So why would they think it's cool to play in our sport? People play with the sport.
All right, so do y'all agree with Tank Davis? Does y'all agree with Tank Davis? Because truth be told, Terence Crawford feels the exact same way as Gervonta Davis feels. I mean, he feels the exact same way.
Millions, headlining major fight cards.
Well, I feel like it's a disrespect to these boxers that, give their all and that's been here paying their dues for years and years to come. It's some fighters that started when they were 7 and, they professional, they world champions and haven't even made $1 million yet. It's fighters that, been world champion for years and haven't seen a big money fight forever or never, and I think it's, it's disrespectful to us fighters that really take this boxing game serious and put our all into it. And, for somebody off the streets that never boxed before, that never been in the amateurs before, to just say, all right, you know what? I just want to go box. Let me go box and let them pay me millions just to go out there because I got a following. I don't think that's right, to us fighters, because we can go to the NBA and just say, all right, I want to play basketball. Let me go to the NBA. Can you pay me, X amount of money just to go play in the game because I got following? So I don't think that's right.
I mean, y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say. Y'all are not gonna like what I'm about to say. I don't agree with Terence Crawford or Gervonta Davis. I honestly don't. Boxing has set the standard that it is a sport where anybody can turn pro. Anybody in the chat right now can say, you know what? I want to be a pro boxer. Anybody in the chat right now can say, you know what? I want to go be a pro boxer. Hell, Blue Blood Sports can say he want to go be a pro boxer. And if Blue Blood got a bigger following than half the boxers out there, whose fault is that? That ain't Blue Blood fault. No, that ain't Blue Blood fault. It's not. He gonna get paid more than him. It's just what boxing has made itself. Boxing is a sport. Boxing is a business designed as a sport, and it is a popularity contest. It is a popularity contest. No matter how good you may be, no matter how great you are, there might be a dude out there who can't shine your motherfucking boots. There might be a dude out there who can't shine your fucking boots, but he got a bigger following than you. Guess what? He getting paid more than you. Guess what? You might fuck around and be on his undercard. You know what I'm saying? You might fuck around and be on his undercard. And not saying that it's right. This is what boxing has allowed over decades. Boxing has allowed this over decades. So don't get mad at Jake Paul. Don't get mad at Jake. Don't get mad at Logan Paul. You ain't mad at Floyd. You ain't mad at Floyd for fighting these dudes. You ain't mad at Floyd for fighting tension. You ain't mad at Floyd for fighting Conor McGregor. You ain't mad at Floyd for fighting goddamn Jake Paul. Why be mad? I mean Logan Paul. Why be mad at Jake? You not mad at the commission in motherfucking Florida for allowing Evander Holyfield to get fucked up. You not mad at the commission down in Florida for allowing Evander Holyfield, a legend, a Hall of Famer, to get fucked up. We pick and choose. We pick and choose. Boxing the Wild Wild West, man. Boxing the Wild Wild West. Anybody can come in, and if your name big enough and you got enough following and you can sell tickets, come on in. He is mad. He is mad, Mike. He said he doesn't rock with it. I mean, he ain't got to rock with it. Exactly. Yeah, it's different. Bud was rumors out there, Bud and Conor. It was rumors out there for Bud and Conor. You not lying, Dark Nitro. You not lying one bit, my brother. What's going on, MM Sports Talk? What's going on, my brother? I'm just saying, man, like Ali did it back in the greatest, one of the greatest fighters of all time did it when he fought that dude from Asia. When he fought that dude that had him on the ground in a knee. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Keep the same energy, bro. Y'all thought I was gonna agree with Terence Crawford the whole show? Y'all don't know me, man. Y'all don't know me, man. Y'all thought I was gonna agree with Bud the whole show. It was gonna be a Bud. Oh man, no, man. Y'all, I'm objective. I know y'all don't believe that, but I am. I'm objective. Because niggas say something and I like them, don't mean I gotta rock with it. Did I rock with Wilder saying Mark breathing poison or spiked his water? I told y'all that day. I don't think Mark did that shit. I told y'all that day. That day. I don't hide from shit, man.
What do you think is the future? I know Gervonta Davis said, you know, he kind of had the same take you had. He said, but his thing was, he goes, I don't think these guys realize somebody's going to get hurt. You can't play this sport. And I believe that man. At some point somebody's.
Don't forget, man, if you're watching me right now on YouTube, do me a favor, go out there and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. If you want to send me a Cashapp or a super chat or a PayPal, you can. We're trying to reach our goal this month of $600. We're almost there. We're almost at that 600 mark. And I just want to thank everybody who's been sending super chats and be sending things in. Also, this week, my birthday is on Friday. So if you want to send your boy a little birthday present, say, hey, Mike, happy birthday, my brother. I got something for you. I appreciate that too, man. Thank you so much. Let's get back out to the audio. Next bit of audio comes at, let me see. Next bit of audio comes. Come on, man. What happened? Notes. Yeah, okay. 1940. No. 1840. My bad. 1840. Give me like 10 seconds. Here we go. It'll run a little bit.
And I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I can see that. Is there a piece of you too when it comes to, let's say, because you've been at Top Rank for a long time, there's maybe they haven't promoted Bud Crawford the right way. You look at your resume and everything you've done in the sport. I mean, you should be a superstar. Is there a part of you too when you look at your decision like that has a major factor in it?
Well, everybody know, promoters supposed to promote the fighters, and a fighter is supposed to fight. A lot of people.
And if you guys remember, Terence Crawford did sit down with Andre Ward and speak about some of his displeasures on how Top Rank has been promoting him, how he feels like they promote Fury and other guys more so than they promote him. He's not lying about that. I've asked Bomac on numerous occasions, like, are y'all really happy of how the promotion goes? Because a lot of times it seems to me, and this is just like on the outside looking in, you guys get the short end of the stick. You guys get the short end of the stick, man, a lot of times, and that's just my opinion. Like they don't really promote Terence Crawford like they should in my book. Like he should be a household name, but we'll see.
People say, well, the fighter's supposed to promote themselves as well, but fighters, they supposed to promote themselves to a certain extent, because I feel like if a promoter is getting paid off of your name and promoting you, then that promoter should be responsible for making you the biggest star possibly that they can make you.
Good point. Do you see your honest answer here? Do you see Bud Crawford and Errol Spence fighting at 147 or at 154?
Wow, great question by Brian Custer. What weight do you see you and Errol Spence fighting at? What's a good weight? Should Terence fight Earl at 147 or 154? Because Terence already pretty much says how it's gonna go. Like for all y'all who watch Terence, y'all already heard him. He gave y'all the scenario. Hold on, here we go.
The best, we go neutral. We can go there.
Vegas or New York.
And then when I stop, they're gonna say he's too small.
Hey, so when I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak.
On my mic.
And he stayed at 147.
He would not stop. He would not stop.
Okay.
You crazy. Be careful what you smoking on. Ask me, hey, who the hardest been hit by?
Hey, look, every person that you name, ask him what I done did to him.
Ask me who the hardest been hit by.
It don't matter. If you drop him and I dropped him, what that mean? They both got dropped.
He told y'all. He told y'all that he was gonna stay at 147 too long. Y'all was gonna say he too weak, he too small. And look at Brian Custer trying to get Earl a way out. Look at Brian Custer trying to give Earl a way out. What you gonna fight him at? 147, 154? Like, damn, Brian. Don't it make more sense to fight at 147? I'm just saying if I'm looking at it logically, both guys got belts, both guys got everything they needed. Why fight at goddamn me 154? I know why you want to fight at 154. Because it benefits Errol Spence Jr., somebody that Showtime has done good business with in the past. And we all know that Fox and PBC deal could be up at the end of this year because Fox has the right to turn down or pick up a fifth option on PBC. Y'all see how I just make everything come back together so beautifully? How I make everything come back together. Do you want to fight Earl at 154? Hell nah. Tell him get his nuts up and fight us at 147 for undisputed and let's get it in.
I really don't even see us fighting, to tell you the truth.
Really?
That's real.
What? Tell me why.
Man, the fight has been, talked about for years and years and years. And, that's a fight that I've been wanting since I came to the division after, Errol Spence became the number one guy in the division after Keith Thurman. I called for Keith Thurman before I was even, world champion in the division. So, sometimes you just let those fights pass you by because, I never wanted to get in a situation like the Manny Pacquiao fight. Here it is, 2021, and I was promised the Manny Pacquiao fight in 2015. So I never wanted to get in the same situation as the Manny Pacquiao with an Errol Spence. So I just let it pass me by and, move on to the next because there's a lot of good fights out there that Terence Crawford can be fighting. Like right now, Sean Porter is a great fighter.
Wow, man. He said he don't want to. Damn, man. Wow, you don't want to fight Earl? Damn, you don't want to fight Earl? Damn. Wow. Wow, man. He don't want to fight Earl? Damn, bud. I thought we were going to get that. Per boxing scene. Fox has picked up 4 options to broadcast PBC fights in 2022. Confirmed Fox has executed an option for a 4th year. FYI, let me see. Let me get to that tweet. Get to that tweet right quick. Find that article. Okay. What article is that? Is that an article? Why they ain't put the link in the chat? Fox will televise on Christmas night as streaming rarity in the sport. Boxing has learned that the broadcast network, as part of the deal with Al Hammond, Premier Boxing Champions, has agreed to air a multi-fight card on December 25th, Ditcher Center in Newark, New Jersey. PBC must produce a certain number of shows per calendar year to fulfill its contractual obligation with Fox, which has exercised the 4th year option to which it's entitled as a part of a 3-year deal and with PBC in 2018. Okay. Well, that's good then. That's good. Fox picked it up for one more year. And I mean, I've been hearing rumors that they would. I got a guy on the inside. I got a guy on the inside. They said, Mike disappointed PBC picked up the option. No, I'm not disappointed, and you're wrong. PBC didn't pick up no option, dog. Fox picked it up. It's all good. Even quality, man. Okay. I didn't see that article come across my desk. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't see it, and I'm trying to get some clarification and just not no tweet. Boxing scene, Fox. Let me see. PBC Christmas card. That was the article was on. Okay, yep. This is it. Nikki by Keith Addick. If I see Keith Addick name on there, nigga, more power to the people. You guys are right. So Fox has picked up the 4th-year option for PBC, which is good. I mean, I thought they would, but no. Big ups to PBC. Let's get back out to the audio.
You know, November 20th, we're gonna put on a tremendous show, and the fans is gonna be, you know, the ones that, you know, is gonna be.
My bad. I should have gave the actual card to him. My bad, homie. Vito Melanicki is supposed to be headlining their card. Vito Melanicki is the headline on Christmas. All right. Vito Melanicki is the headline. PBC is giving you Vito Melanicki for the card. And let me see who else on the card. Since y'all want to know who's on the card. Vito Melanicki. He hasn't got an opponent yet. Oh man, I don't know on the card, bro. I guess they'll fill it as time goes by. They'll fill it out as time goes by. I don't know who's on the card. I really don't. Up Kell Brook, man. Man, he fucked up. Terrence fucked up Kell Brook, bro. Damn, Kell. I like Kell, man. I ain't want to see Kell get beat up like that. Kell got his ass beat, man. But that's just what happened when you go against a pound for pound great, man. Like sometimes you gonna get your ass whooped. And it was no different with Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? It was no different than with Kell Brook, man. You're only as good as your last fight. You're only as good as your last fight. They're recruiting opponents at an Uber headquarters as we speak. Now, actually, the guy that beat Vito is ducking Vito. He came in last time way overweight, and he got beat when he came in overweight. So Vito wanted to fight, but I don't think dude wanted to give Vito that rematch.
Arm burner.
Yeah, they'll benefit from that. And listen, this is just my take, but I would like to hear your opinion of it. What do you think? I kind of got this sense.
All right, this the moment you all been waiting for. All right, here we go. What's going on, Am? Yo, Am.
Yo.
What's going on, my brother?
Why is it still ringing?
What's ringing?
The phone was ringing for us. Still doing the
Queen's internet, my nigga. I don't want to hear that shit.
Man, shut your shit up. But listen, yo. VO, you lied on VO.
What I lie about?
The information was incorrect.
What James, the Martin dude didn't come in overweight last time?
Nah, basically someone else was on the card. I can't remember who.
Bro, I just read the story. Like nigga, like James Martin came in like a couple pounds overweight, and he wanted the Vito to, I guess, accept the fight at that weight. You know what I'm saying? And Vito was like, no. So they made James fight another dude, or the dude who beat Vito, and the dude who beat Vito lost. That's what happened. I can read you the article if you want me to read it to you.
Because as I remember it live, it was a bit different to that. But read out.
Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. The 19-year-old of Roslyn, New Jersey, most recently stopped Noah Kidd in the second round of the scheduled 8-rounder. Whenever he replaced Melanicki's original opponent, James Martin, approximately 36 hours notice, because Martin was significantly overweight for what was supposed to be an immediate rematch with Melanicki. Martin, 7-3, upset Melanicki by majority decision in an 8-round junior middleweight match on April 17th. Once Martin came in 4.5 pounds overweight, he agreed to replace Dan Carpentier as Joey Spencer opponent the next night.
That was Joey that night.
Yeah, exactly.
He basically said, "What's the point?" He didn't. Like, that was his chance to rematch me. Guy, he don't want it no more. Like, it ain't that deep. Basically saying, he just said, "I'm gonna move on with my career."
So what? So what did I say was wrong?
Now you said the guy ducking Vito.
I mean, nigga, when you come in 4.5 pounds overweight, you ain't trying to make weight.
Shit happens, man. I don't think he's ducking.
I get it. Same thing with Anthony Gidget. He knew the fuck he was doing. Come on, Amp. Like we act like these fighters don't know what the fuck they doing. Late notice. You want to give me on late notice? They probably gave James Martin some kind of fucking 2-week notice or whatever. He like, fuck that.
Yeah, but he stepped off for the Joey fight.
And he got beat up.
Exactly. So what's he scared of? Like Joe, he fighting, they're on the same level with Joey bigger. So it's like,
I'm not saying that the man was actually scared. I'm saying when coming in overweight.
My bad.
Man, really, I don't give a fuck, honestly. Go ahead.
Ain't that deep, bro. Listen.
I really don't give a fuck about Vito or Joey. And I mean that with the utmost respect. I'm sorry for even saying that.
Why you gonna runs guy like that, bro?
Huh?
Why you gonna runs guy like that, bro?
Man, nah, bro. I ain't even trying to do that, man. Salute Joey Spencer. Hopefully you have a great career, and hopefully Vito can bounce back from that early loss. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do like Vito because I know Vito can sell in New Jersey, and he was on Shakur's undercard, which really made that like a big time homecoming for Shakur. But yeah, I respect Joey.
Why you being fake, man? Listen, yo.
I'm being real.
I'm joking.
Big ups to my guy, Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Salute my brother. What's going on, man?
Yeah, basically, look, all this talk you got with Bud, yeah, like, I'm just noticing you've got it as though Bud's guaranteed going to beat everyone.
I mean, I feel
like it's already written in stone.
Nah, I'm not saying it's already written in stone, bro. It got to play out. But let me ask you, Amps.
Oh, okay.
Let me just ask a guy from the UK who ain't got no American bias. Do you think Bud beats Porter?
Yes.
Do you think Bud beats Keith Thurman?
Yes, I think everyone beats
Keith. Do you think Bud beats Danny Garcia?
Yeah.
Can Bud beat Yordenis Ugas?
Can he beat him, or is he going to beat him? I favor him in those fights, yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm asking. And last but not least, do you think Bud beats Earl Spence Jr.?
Yeah, I favor him in that fight.
So why am I like out of bounds?
No, but the way when I say I favor, it don't mean like I got Bud slightly ahead in there.
I got a little bit more sauce on my prediction than you do. That's it. We feel the same way. We feel the same way, but I just got a little bit more sauce on it.
Oh no! Wait, so you feel like Bud got a slight advantage, and he can.
Bud, man, look, made no mistake about it. If Earl is what Earl was, that's a 50-50 fight, bro.
Earl is what Earl is. It's not what he was. He's what he is.
No. Like if he's not the Earl that we seen in the Sean Porter fight, I don't know.
No,
I mean pre-accident. I want to see that boy back because even he admitted to his fans, like I wasn't 100% against Danny Garcia. I was more like 75%. So hopefully Earl gets back to that 100%. And I think Earl and Bud is a really 50-50 fight. I just be, you know what I'm saying? I just be poking at the Earl Spence fan because you know how I feel about the Earl Spence fans, bro.
All right,
I really don't like them motherfuckers, man. I really don't.
Mike, you Bud #1 fan. You're the president of the fan club. Like you over there.
I'm the motherfucking CEO, nigga. I'm the emperor of this motherfucker, nigga. I'm the king of this bitch.
Yeah, but you're in the ring calling out for Bowman. He just ignoring you. Like, listen though.
Come on, man. Damn, you gonna do me like that, man? I thought you were my friend. I thought you were my fucking friend, my nigga.
Hey, bro. Friends say the truth, bro.
Yeah, man. He came with that heat for my nigga.
Stop putting that, man. He has a family.
Oh man, I ain't even call him, man. I just be texting. I don't call him.
Hey, I play with you, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Journalism, you gotta keep searching, bro.
You gotta keep digging, man. I'm a probably try to hit a bread or somebody.
What's that? But yeah, question for you and for the chat as well. If Bud loses, right, to Sean Porter,
yeah,
does that mean
wait,
Mike?
I'm telling you right now, he is not as good as I thought he was, and I made a mistake.
That's not my question, fam. So if Bud loses to Porter, does that mean Terence Bud Crawford was a hype job?
At 147, yes.
A hype job.
At 147, yeah. You can't beat Sean Porter. You shouldn't be mentioned as the pound for pound top dude.
All right, so I just because we're looking at like Sean will be probably his best fight on paper, right?
At 147, yes.
In his career, also.
I mean, he beat champions before.
Who?
He beat champions before.
Say that again. I didn't even hear you properly.
He's beaten champions before.
I thought you said a name. No, I'm saying.
I mean, I think his greatest victory was when he. I think his greatest victory was when we become undisputed. I don't think nothing tops undisputed.
No, I'm not. See, you like to use words like great, and I said is Porter going to be his best opponent?
Oh, best opponent.
Yeah.
You can argue that. Yeah, absolutely.
It's clearly though, right? Not like by fault, but it's clearly his best opponent.
Not clearly. Because I mean, according to Derek James, Earl Spence took a lot out of Sean Porter.
That's not. We're not going to go with.
We're not going to use that. I'm just giving you what Derek James said.
Do you think Earl Spence took a lot out of Sean Porter?
I don't know, man. He ain't looked that great against Samela.
So basically, when Bud wins, it's because Errol took a lot of it. All right, thanks, man.
Derek James said, bro.
No, but that's what you just said.
He's a trainer. I'm just going on what he said. He trains fighters. He know about fighters.
So you agree with it?
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I don't know what's left. I don't know what's left from Sean Porter. That's why going into this fight, I got an open eye. I got my eyes open wide to see if
this moment in time with that statement, yes or no?
Repeat the question.
Oh my God. Hey, man, I can't listen, man.
Damn, and then you can't repeat the question. I didn't hear you.
The question is, at this point in time, do you agree with Derek James' statement? Yes or no?
No, because I don't have proof of it.
All right, so no. We're gonna go with no because that's what you believe, right?
No,
so,
but there could be a possibility that it's true.
Your belief. At this point in time, we're gonna just put that in the corner and stuff like that's. We're gonna keep that there. We can't move that one. Okay. Now, if that's the case, if he's not affected like you think at this point in time,
okay.
Clearly, Paul is his best opponent. Okay. So if Paul beats him, doesn't it make him a hype job for his career, not only at the division?
Nah, make it a hype job at 147. Can't take away what somebody done at 140 or 135. We don't do that to Danny. We don't do Danny like that. We don't do Danny Garcia like that.
We do. We don't call Danny pound for
I
pound.
never say Danny wasn't a fucking top welterweight. I mean, I never say Danny wasn't good at 140. I just say at 140, at 147, he looked different.
But we don't hype Danny up to the position of pound for pound fighter.
Danny ain't did what Bud did though. 3 divisions. That's the
What
definition.
Huh?
3 divisions, my dude. Man, look, if you want to call Bud a hype job, my nigga, that's your prerogative, that's your opinion. That's how you rock. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to, but you can't make. Can I see? You can't talk while I'm talking. It's not gonna work. If you want to talk, go ahead. If not, can I finish my statement?
I'll be quiet so you can talk.
You can't cash your vision and what you think on the masses, because my guy ABOZ says his career, come on, Elm, bro. He called you, bro. He showing you some love. Like, you can't make everybody feel how you feel. If you think he's a hype job, then damn it, he was. But if ABOZ like, he wasn't as good at 147, but at 140 and 135, he was that dude. ABOZ is right too. Go ahead.
Okay. I never said Bud was a hype job. You are the person that said, I asked you the question, and you said if Bud loses to Sean Porter at 147, he's a hype job. That's what you said.
Prerogative. That's my prerogative. If Bud don't beat Sean, he's not as good as I thought he was. I'm not gonna call him a hype job.
No, you said it.
I used the wrong word. My bad. I won't call him a hype job. He just simply wasn't good as I thought he was.
Backtracking, all right.
I'm moonwalk. Okay, sue me. Sue me, nigga.
Just wanted to know the question.
Jesus Christ. But can I get back to Bud, this and PBC right quick? This is the best part of the show.
I'm gonna leave you alone, man. You're emotional.
You might want to call back in. You know what I'm saying? Because this the best part of the show, y'all. This the best part of the show, goddamn. Here we go. Put it on.
It's that maybe on the PBC side, and I haven't talked to anybody. It's just my only guess that they were saying, you know what, his contract is up this year. Okay, let's let that contract run out, and let's bring Terence Crawford over to the PBC side, and now let's open the floodgates and let's have him fight everybody. Keep the money on the PBC side, and everybody can build up their resume. What did you think about that? Do you think that kind of had something to do with it?
I don't know. It probably did.
Now, we all been saying that. Everybody in the boxing community have been saying that. You know what? PBC is just letting Bud Deal run out, Mike. They ain't trying to do no business with Top Rank, but shit, they doing business with Top Rank. They just trying to let Bud Deal run out so they can approach him in the goddamn they can approach him in the fall after the fight with Sean Porter around Christmas time and say, you know what, Bud? You a damn good fighter, man. We want you over there at PBC. We know some things we done in the past you might not be happy with, you don't agree with, but damn it, we want you at PBC now. That's what everybody in the sport of boxing has been saying. That's what everybody has been alluding to. That this is what PBC plan was the whole time. This was their plan the whole time, to wait them out, and then we'll swoop in. Let's see what Bud had to say about this. Let's see what Bud had to say about this. Don't forget, man, Bud's a businessman. Bud's a businessman. What's going on, Ron Boy Fresh, my guy?
Yeah, but at the same time, now you're talking about holding me out, you know what I mean, until my contract ends. And that's, you know what I mean, is a great business move. But at the same time,
look at Bud right there. He respect the business. He respect the business. It's a great business move. You talk about hold me out. It's a great business. He gave props to PBC. You can't call Bud a hater. You can't call Bud a hater. He gave props to PBC. He said it was a great business move. It was a great business move. But he wasn't done.
Now you gotta look at the fighter. When you look at the fighter, you were like, all right, well, you were saying fuck me back then. You know, when I was with Top Rank, it was all fuck him. We ain't doing that for him. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that because he with Top Rank. But now that I'm not with Top Rank, it's like, all right, now since you're not with Top Rank, you know what I mean? Come on over here. Let's roll out the red carpet for you. You know, that's kind of weird to me.
Oh, hold on.
Like, all right, now,
hold on.
You know, when I was with Top Rank, it was all. But at the same time, now you got to look at the fighter. When you look at the fighter, you were like, all right, well, you were saying fuck me back then.
Oh.
You know, when I was with Top Rank, it was all fuck him. We ain't doing that for him. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that because he was Top.
Hold on, bud. Don't kill him with facts too much. It was fuck me back then, huh? It was fuck me back then, huh? Oh, man. Bob saying fuck him now. But that ain't weird? Yeah, it's weird, nigga. But what you want him to do, Mr. Vegas? He under contract. What you want him to do? That's why he ain't saying shit, man. That's why he ain't saying shit. He biding his time. He know this is his last fight on Top Rank. Mr. Vegas? Why you always trying to move the goalposts? He talking about what PBC been doing to him. He talking about what PBC been doing to him, and you want to bring up Bob because he under contract. Well, we're going to see if he under contract come November. Come November 21st. Free agent. Free agent. Free agent. Yeah. Big money coming. Hold on, man. It was fuck me back then, huh? Hey. If it's fuck me back then, nigga, keep that same energy.
The fighter, you were like, all right, well, you were saying fuck me back then. You know, when I was with Top Rank, it was all fuck him. We ain't doing that for him. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that because he with Top Rank. But now that I'm not with Top Rank, it's like, all right, now since you're not with Top Rank, you know what I mean? Come on over here. Let's roll out the red carpet for you. You know, that's kind of weird to me.
Interesting. I got you. Well, look, then you can always do the Canelo route. You know, Canelo just say, hey, I'm free agent. Whoever makes the best offer, I'm with you. Let's get it.
Right.
I respect that, man. I respect that, man. Some folks don't forget shit, man. Some folks don't. Some people are not good at accepting disrespect. Some people simply are not built to accept disrespect. They may not say shit about it. They may go about their business and move how they need to move. But some people just don't do well with disrespect. And Bud pretty much told y'all. Y'all was saying fuck me. I was screaming for the fight for Keith Thurman. I wanted Earl Spence Jr. I wanted Danny Garcia. We sent Danny an offer. We sent Danny an offer. Best thing for Bud to do. Best thing for Bud to do. The best thing for Bud to do. The best thing for Bud to do. Abandon boys. They sent Danny a $4 million offer. That's low ball. Okay. All right. And that was pre-pandemic. You know what I'm saying? That was pre-pandemic. You know what I'm saying? That they sent Danny a $4 million offer. I was in the car. I was in the car with Ness when Ness was on the phone with Angel Garcia. Come on, like Don't tell me about shit you don't know about, nigga. I was in the car with Ness when Ness was on the phone with Angel Garcia, and he talked about the offer. Come on, man. Don't tell me shit you don't know about, B-Dog. Hit up, go ask Ness, nigga, was I in the car when he was on the phone with Angel Garcia talking about the offer? I heard the details. I'm not gonna let all the details out. I don't do that kind of shit. But I know what the offer was. I know what Bob Arum said too, and what Angel Garcia said. So miss me with that bullshit. They want to tell me about some shit that I don't, nigga. That's what I hate, man. Niggas want to tell me about shit that I know about, that I was a motherfucking witness to. I listen to all these other YouTubers and all this other bullshit, but I'm telling you that I was in the car when he was on the phone with Angel Garcia, brother. What's going on, Ron Boy Fresh?
Hey, why are you arguing with a sucker? They don't know shit. What I tell you, these motherfuckers don't know shit. Stop arguing with that sucker. At the end of the day, what happened? He a sucker. And nah, he is a sucker. He a sucker. At the end of the day, these are the facts. He a sucker. And think about this. This is what I tell you about motherfuckers pom-pom shaking for a banner. Danny Garcia turned down $4 million to fight Crawford with pay-per-view upside, right? To fight in the empty dick.
There wasn't no pay-per-view upside. Bob said
it was pay-per-view upside. No. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, I know.
All right, go ahead.
Bob said that Danny Garcia could have came back and negotiated pay-per-view upside, but we never heard anything from him.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Correct. Right. Because that's exactly what Beaumont's at. He's just gonna get the same deal that minus the UK pay-per-view because Khan got the UK. At the end of the day, it don't matter. You know what Danny decided to do? Fight Granados in an empty dignity hell for $1 million. And motherfuckers is sitting here pom-pom shaking. So he turned down let's just say he turned down 3.5, 4 million guaranteed to fight in an empty dignity health that Bud ran them motherfuckers out of New York to do the fight. Remember, they were supposed to fight on the same day in New York. Who ran them motherfuckers up out of there? Bud and Amir Khan. Remember that? And then they had to go out the West Coast. For the Granados fight. In an empty dignity health. And we sitting here capping for a motherfucker to turn down 3.5, say it's a low ball offer, but end up fighting Granados for $1 million. It ain't no back end money because the fucking venue was empty. Nobody was checking for that motherfucking fight on the West Coast. Stop falling for these motherfuckers. They don't be nowhere, Mike. That's why I'm calling. You listening, you got it right. That motherfucker ain't never been nowhere. You are talking about this, that, and the third. These motherfuckers don't know shit. I'm telling you, Slim. I mean, how often do you run into this situation? It's getting ridiculous, man.
I run into narratives all the time when it comes to
think about this shit. Motherfuckers is really pom-pom shaking. We talking about the best fight in the best or this, that, and the third. They arguing that this is a low ball offer, 3.5, but you turn around and fight Granados for $1 million in an empty-ass venue when you could have been in the MSG in front of 14,000 motherfuckers pay-per-view to fight. Now how's that low ball?
I can respect Danny wanting more because Danny knows that it ain't no easy fight. Like this gonna be a fight that I probably got a good chance of losing in. So he deserves to want more. By not coming back to the negotiation table, it's kind of what makes me mad.
And that's my point. And what did I say? He turned down a guarantee. We already knew the starting point was 3.5, right? Mm-hmm. They didn't even come back to the table. And motherfuckers sitting here pom-pom shaking, talking about this. How does that help you sitting here pom-pom shaking for a boxer is trying to outprice or not coming back to a negotiation table? Tell me, how does that help you as a boxing fan? It doesn't. These niggas act like they fucking advisors, acting like they getting a percentage of these niggas' purses. You getting 3.5 is more than you ever got for a fight, even with Matias. That's your biggest purse was to fight Bud. Those are the facts. So besides, man, Mike, stop going back and forth with these niggas. These niggas don't know shit. They don't know shit. And they pom-pom shaking for shit they don't even know about. They just pom-pom shaking because one motherfucker with PBC, another motherfucker with Top Rank, and them motherfuckers ain't even been to a PBC event 9 times out of 10. The same niggas who sit here pom-pom shaking at PBC, talking about PBC, I ain't never seen them in no events.
How you feel?
I see them all. I see. Huh?
I was gonna say, how you feel about Bud saying it was fuck me back then? So why y'all like, you know what I'm saying?
Bud always felt like that. Bud always gonna feel like that. You know how Bud always gonna keep it 100, Slim. That's why I fucks with him. He always gonna keep it 100. People don't like it, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. If y'all got a problem with it, why don't your favorite welterweight fight him then? They don't want it. They don't want that. They want to come up with all excuses why they don't want Bud to clip their favorite welterweight. That's all they gonna do. Oh, Bud need to do the motherfucking okey pokey dance on the Barclays before he fights somebody from PBC. Motherfuckers is arguing about promotional companies, Slim. Your main objective as a boxing fan is like, fuck all that. We need to see the best niggas fight. I don't give a fuck what promotional company it is. That's what the argument needs to be. Not sit here pom-pom shaking in the best interest of a boxer's pocketbook. Nigga, I'm rich. I don't need y'all niggas to sit here and help me make more money. You see what I'm getting at? I'm a millionaire. I don't need nobody to help pom-pom shake for me. The fuck? Why would I help pom-pom shake for another nigga? Them niggas got money. Now, your problem as a boxing fan is you need the best niggas to fight each other. They all getting paid. Stop acting like these motherfuckers is getting peanuts, Slim. I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers try to pom-pom shake for what boxers make this, that, and the third. Man, in my life, nigga, these new niggas is terrible. Slim, I wish I would never put boxing on Fox for these new motherfuckers. I swear to God, these niggas is terrible, Slim. I'm dead ass serious. A whole bunch of motherfuckers acting as if they fucking financial advisors and assistants, and they share purses and accounts with these boxers.
And
that goes for go ahead, Slim.
I'm saying with all that being said, and I know your stance on this shit. I'm gonna ask you it again though. You think we ever get Earl versus Bud?
No, fuck no. I've been told you that. You ain't getting that shit. All this motherfucking protection and this, that, and the third, and we already know Earl escape route. He gonna try to get that cinnamon fight. That's what it's gonna come down to. He gonna preserve that O for the cinnamon fight. That's what the next play is. He preserving that O for the cinnamon fight. He ain't gonna let Bud Scott take that O for him. It is more money for him to preserve it to fight cinnamon than it is for him to let that Omaha killer take it. And his boxing and his fan base don't want him to fight him. So what the fuck? They protected him. They protected him from Bud. Because all you hear is Bud fans talking about, we want the best niggas. All Earl and them niggas talking about is, well, we want Earl to get this belt, that belt. We want Earl to do this and do this. Nigga, that ain't what that got to do with you. How does that help you as a boxing fan that this nigga is stalling out a fight? And y'all motherfucking in these new boxing fans think they getting a new that Crawford versus Spencer some fucking Maypop. That shit ain't never gonna be Maypop. This shit is stale. So stop acting and stop listening to these fighters and whoever these motherfuckers are acting as if we waiting out for some huge Maypop event. The fight is declining. It's not getting better. That's what people don't understand. This shit, all this kicking the can down the road ain't helping the welterweight division. I'm talking about boxing. I don't give a fuck about them niggas' purses. At the end of the day, the money good. This your best. This the highest price you can pay, right? Go fight them. Motherfuckers trying to over maximize purses and this, that, and you got boxing fans really condoning this shit. That's how I know niggas ain't real. That's how I know niggas don't go nowhere to no motherfucking fights. They sitting here pom-pom shaking on a motherfucking couch. I ain't never seen these niggas nowhere, man. All these niggas talking about PBC.
Some would say,
man, they ain't never, man, these niggas don't be nowhere.
Some would say that it worked for Caleb Plant. He held out, you know what I'm saying? Got I guess.
Caleb Plant did what the playbook was supposed to do. Get the belt, take the lightest touches possible, get cinnamon, because I already who told you the playbook beginning of the year? Didn't I tell you exactly what was going to happen? They're going to let Cinnamon clear out the DAZN side, right? Isn't that what I told you? Remember this? And then then PBC is going to come in and he going to get the other big fights, which was Benavidez, Charlo, and Plant. That's or even Spence.
Yeah, he ain't fighting Benavidez. He not fighting Benavidez.
He ain't fighting who?
Benavidez, Canelo.
Who? No, Canelo fight Benavidez. He gonna have to fight Benavidez. You tripping? He's gonna have to fight Benavidez. He's gonna have to see red flag. He's gonna have to see red flag. You tripping? He has to see red flag.
He don't want to see that.
Cinnamon ain't. You tripping? Cinnamon. I mean, I don't know. Whoever win. It makes me. I just want to see the fight. I know. Yeah, you know me. I ain't pom shit. I fuck with both. I know David. I fucks with David. I've been told you. Them Benavidez niggas cool to me. I ain't got a problem with them. I see them all the time. I see them niggas all the time.
Jose fights.
He fighting. He fighting at 154.
Yeah. He fight some dude. So he's on David undercard. Like he the co-main event.
Yeah. I forgot this right. I forgot the dude he fighting, but he fighting. He fighting there. It's all good. I don't have a problem with the Benavidez. Them motherfuckers cool with me. I ain't got a problem with it. I see them motherfuckers right. They be deep. I told you that. Them niggas as real as they get. But other than that, man, stop listening to these motherfuckers. You ask them motherfuckers what fight they in. Show they PB. Show them pay-per-view receipt. They ain't showing you shit. Showing you them flight tickets. They ain't showing you that shit. They ain't going nowhere. They just sitting here on the couch, pom shaking, arguing about another boxer's purse as if they getting a percentage out of Earl trying to collect 3 belts in 5 years. What motherfucker takes 5 years to collect 3 belts, Slim?
Man,
when has that ever been cool?
He had injuries, man. Like
man, I don't give a Slim. You play. I'll let you play this game. Like I said, injury or not, it don't take 5 years to get 3 fucking belts.
I mean,
and you still kicking the can. Man, the new niggas think that shit take you. New niggas think like that, bro. You know, ain't no real motherfuckers falling for that. You know that. Motherfuckers kicking the can down the road. He want Ugas. All right, Ugas ain't gonna be available. How about you say you want the winner of Bud and Porter? How about you do that? They ain't gonna do that. Exactly. That's my point. That's my point.
They ain't part of the game plan though.
I ain't got time for that. That's what I'm saying. I let these other fake ass motherfuckers acting like they getting money off the persons follow that, subscribe to that bullshit. I subscribe in the best fights getting made.
I understand that,
and
boy. I mean, Ron, boy, but you gotta understand, like, this is boxing. Boxing ain't good.
I know boxing more than anybody.
I know, but
yeah, I know exactly what it is.
You know boxing and you love boxing. You know what boxing does. You know how long boxing takes to make great fights.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. I don't know who told you that.
I'm just going.
Ray fought Duran. Ray fought Duran before the age of 25. At 25,
I'm talking about post Mayweather era. I'm talking about post Mayweather era.
That's what we. No, that's not true either. How we get Teofimo? How we get Teofimo versus Loma then?
Under the same banner.
How we get Josh Taylor versus Regis Prograis then?
The WBSS tournament.
How we get
the WBSS tournament. There was a tournament.
It don't matter. They still happen. It don't matter. It was gonna happen. It don't matter. It still happen.
But those boys, like, I don't see those.
Wait a minute, ho. How do we get Mel versus Castano?
Same banner though. Those are great fights. But when it's fights like Canelo, Jamal Charlo, we ain't get it.
We're not getting because we already knew why we wasn't getting Jamal versus Cinnamon. We already knew that.
Earl Bud.
We already knew.
Wilder Johnson. We ain't get it.
We already knew why we won't. You already knew why you weren't gonna get that.
Different from
you already knew why you weren't gonna because motherfuckers wanted to over marinate the fights. They wanted to over marinate fights, and that's what I keep telling you. At the end of the day, you just told us fights that couldn't get made, but we got fights that did get made because motherfuckers trying to over maximize the shit.
True. We got Canelo.
That's the problem. That's what I'm telling you. Everybody's trying to over maximize, and then you got a percentage of fans sitting here rooting for a banner to over maximize. How does that help you if Earl is kicking the can down the road to fight Bud? Nobody can answer this. Well, I like Earl. I want Earl to keep his O. I want Earl to get as much money as possible to fight Bud. How does that help you? You're a boxing fan, right? Or is you want to be his accountant? Which one is you? Let me know which one is you. Because I've been saying, if Bud can't get none of it, I told you all of them got ready-made excuses. What did I say Bud need to do? Go to 154, fight Charlo, fight Castano.
I can't even lie, though. I can't even stunt. I'll be happy when I see niggas getting paid. Like, when I see
I don't have a problem with them getting paid. It's a problem about overmatch. I'm paid. I don't give a fuck about motherfuckers getting paid.
I know. That's why I'm happy to see other black men and other minorities, you know what I'm saying, making money. Like, I'm not the guy.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, he needs no. Get your money, but like also make the fight though.
Yeah. Get your money, but once again, over maximizing. Sometimes greed, all money ain't good money. Motherfuckers want all the money. That's the problem with motherfuckers. They try to get all the motherfucking money.
Every boxing
that
event.
Ain't boxing, Slim.
That's every boxing event, man. Every event. No, it ain't. No, they motherfuckers. They try to maximize the money in every event.
They try, but it'll never happen. It'll never happen. At the end of the day, some of these fights need to happen. Motherfuckers need to come to a realization and stop being delusional. Bud versus Earl ain't no fucking $20 million, $30 million, $40, $50 million fight. It just is what it is.
I don't know that, man.
Man, that shit ain't no motherfucking. It ain't, man.
Come and put $7
man, stop, man. They don't even know boxing. They don't even know boxing. And they got their promoter's license revoked. They don't even know boxing. They don't even know boxing. Everybody laughed at them. They look stupid. Now they in the hole. Then they done gave up $2 million because they can't even promote a fight. So they lost $2 million for nothing.
I mean, Triple G made $15 million to fight Steve Rose.
And what happened with Triple G? They redid Triple G contract, right? They redid his contract, didn't they? Because motherfuckers was delusional. Some motherfuckers don't know shit. They sitting here listening to these they sitting here jumping on a train that's not real. Triple G has always been a hype job. Always been. Nothing been real about Triple G. He was hyped up by HBO. He part of the reason why HBO went under. Don't get it twisted.
Mikey Garcia made $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas.
Hey, he got overpaid. He got overpaid, and then he tried to go back to that same well, and they said, what? All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you Sandal Martin for what, 1.5, and then we'll come back, because that's what happened. He done already maximized, and so he got fed that overly priced shit at $7 million and sat down because nobody else wanted to give him more money than $7 million. That's why we couldn't. And this is, you know why? This is the reason. You just glad you brought up Fat Boy Mikey. At the end of the day, he robbed the boxing fans of him and Prograis because he wanted more money. And you see what I'm talking about? And we sitting here pom-pom shaking for these motherfuckers trying to get this abundance of money and trying to over-maximize some shit. I don't have a problem with motherfuckers getting money, but at some point, y'all motherfuckers got to come to the reality of the situation. This shit ain't what it is. Motherfuckers want to act like what I've always said, everybody want to act like they fucking Floyd. Y'all ain't no motherfucking Floyd. Y'all ain't no motherfucking Oscar. Y'all ain't no motherfucking Canelo. And Canelo barely squeaking by.
Shit, he about to get $40 million to fight Plant.
Yeah, but he barely squeaked that by though. You see what I'm getting at? He barely squeaking by. He had to go tooth and nail for that shit.
Let me ask you a question.
Cinnamon had to go tooth and nail. Hold on. Let me hold.
Before you go off.
Let me make a rebuttal before I go off. Hold up. He barely squeaked by with the $40 million, but you know who didn't have to squeak by when they said I want $30 million a fight years ago? Floyd. They said, all right, we got you. $30 million a fight. How many years ago?
Absolutely.
Exactly. You know who didn't have to squeak by when they wanted their money? Oscar. That's what I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
You didn't have to go through no hoop and no holes to get that bread. The motherfuckers was the draw.
Or is it part of negotiation?
No. It's a little of both. It's a little of both. But Cinnamon, it shouldn't have. It's a little of both.
Again, who needed who more? Did PBC need Canelo more? Did Canelo needed them?
That's a trick bag question. That's a trick. I don't know.
Canelo gonna get $30 million regardless on the zone.
That's sort of not true. That's not sort of true. No. Listen to what I'm saying. That's not necessarily true because they redid his contract too.
Yeah, for Adam.
So that's not necessarily true.
For Yildirim, he got $20 million.
That's not necessarily true. So at the end of the day, I think they needed each other. I think PBC needed they needed each other. Yeah, what up, Slim?
Is Caleb Plant touching multiple M's without Canelo?
Absolutely not.
All right, then.
Absolutely not.
Right,
Caleb Plant is just a $1 million fighter. That's all he is. Cinnamon is the money man hit. Cinnamon is the reason why he getting sent M's. But you know what would have happened?
So who needs again? Back to the root question. If Plant wasn't gonna make no money in PBC, like their advisory fee or whatever, probably doesn't increase with the increased purse that Plant has.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. Like Canelo,
at the end of the day,
Canelo gonna make tens of $1 million if he fight Plant, if he fight grass, if he fight tree.
Well, yeah, he gonna make tens of millions, but we comparing tens of millions to 40 mils. Right? 10 million ain't the same as 40 million and 20 million. So let's
trying to put Canelo on the same level as Floyd Mayweather.
No. I'm just saying. No, I'm saying in general.
He gotta find that Floyd Mayweather fight. It might be Jake Paul. Who knows? He gotta
I don't think boxing have that. Boxing don't have that shit. They don't got that motherfucker like Floyd no more. They don't have it.
That's why it's gonna have to be somebody who's not really a traditional boxer. Maybe it's Conor McGregor. Maybe it's Jake Paul. Maybe it's
you know what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I'm telling you right now.
It's babysitting these fucking champions.
Let me finish real quick. If they come to Canelo and say we got 100 M's to fight Jake Paul, this man gonna run to that contract and knock Jake Paul to fight out.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about like that? That's a gimmick fight, though. I mean, that's more of a gimmick. I thought you was talking about building a fighter.
I don't mean $40 million. I'm talking about hundreds of millions, like Floyd
and Conor, I got you.
Like Floyd and Logan, like Floyd and Pacquiao.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig that. I dig that, son. I got you. I thought you was talking about building a fighter to that man. You can build them. You can build them. You can build them. It just takes. It's too much.
I think Earl and Canelo may be $100 million fight. I think it could possibly.
Earl and Cinnamon is probably $100 million. I give you that. I think that's a damn good fight. I like that fight a lot.
Me too.
I think Cinnamon beat the dog shit out of him, but it's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's a good fight for the point. No, he'll beat the dog shit out of Cinnamon. Cinnamon will dog walk the shit out of Earl. And I'm not saying it because I'm a Bud fan. It's styles, dog. Earl too straight up and down. Earl too straight up and down for Cinnamon.
If
Earl too straight up and down.
Cinnamon can't fight going backwards.
Nah. Well, let me put it like this.
Billy Joe made it clear. Like, this man can't fight going backwards, dog.
Okay. Well, let me put it like this. I think that's a fight that should be made and can be made. I just think Earl should hurry up and fight Bud. And we would like to see him fight it. That's all I'm getting at. I'm a Bud fan, but I don't need the best fights to be made. And I think Earl versus Canelo is a damn good fight. I like that fight.
I'm telling you.
I think Cinnamon versus Merle is a damn good fight. Merle versus Merle, all of them are damn good fights. But at the end of the day, what up?
Next year, if Cinnamon becomes undisputed and Earl can't fight Ugas, PBC gonna make an offer to
Cinnamon. I know that.
To fight Earl
I know that.
Down in Cowboy Stadium in front of
down Cowboy Stadium, because that's what John want.
They gonna. I'm telling you right now, that bitch gonna be full to capacity.
Oh, you motherfucking right. And that's how he said that's probably $100 million fight. Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I keep it 100. I keep it 100. I keep it 100. I tell you what's good and what's hot. I mean, at the end of the day, I like that fight. Make the fight. Earl need to step up anyway. He been in the same weight class forever. God damn. It's time for him to move the fuck up. If he ain't gonna fight the best motherfucker, at least go to 154, get touch up there, get the 160 belt, do something. Go fight Andrade, get the 160 belt. You need Cinnamon at 160. What's wrong with that? I mean, there's ways to do this shit, but motherfuckers is just babysitting divisions and looking like suckers, man. I ain't used to this shit, man. This shit. I don't give a fuck about his surgery. Motherfuckers had surgery every day. Sugar Ray had a surgery. and he came back in Fort Pagler. Man, ain't nobody worried about it. Man, all I want to say
he took
is
2 years off.
okay, and he still came back.
But he took 2 years off. Don't leave that. Don't leave that out.
So what? So what? He still went up in weight and fought the best motherfucker.
When it's Sugar Ray, it's all good. All right, Fresh.
No, I said he went up in weight though. What are you talking about, Slim?
You get mad
at
Earl.
Because he was injured.
No.
He was injured.
You get mad at Earl for getting his health back right.
He's injured.
But Sugar Ray took 2 years off though.
He was injured.
Earl is injured too.
Earl ain't injured. Earl ain't injured, man. Earl fall over his ass whipping for butt. Earl try to get that Cinnamon fight, and I don't blame him. He doing the right thing. I like Cinnamon versus Earl. That's a damn good fight, and Earl might not win the round, and it's going to end in stoppage. So make the fight, but just don't go running back to Bud to see if you still got it. That's all I'm gonna say. Go make the fight, but don't run back to Bud after Cinnamon beat the dog shit out of you. That's all I got. Make it. Yeah, I'm out, Slim.
All right, dog. Shout out to my bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I told y'all, man. Either you love him or you hate him. Yeah. Either you love him or you hate him, man. And a lot of y'all niggas hate him right now. All right, we're going back out to the audio. Let me see what time stamp we at. Let me see what time stamp we at right quick. We at 27:44. Let me see. 27:44. All right, let's go. We going out to 402. 402, talk to me.
What's up, Mike?
What's good, D-Ray?
Hey, I just want to tell the Bud haters in the chat, get ready for some more, bro. How you doing, though, man?
I'm chilling, man. Trying to make this a great show.
Hey, it is a great show, bro. I liked especially how you started it, man, when you're showing those gifts and things that wifey got you, bro. That was sweet.
Yeah, man, that was nice, nigga. That was nice right there.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's what it's all about, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but I just got a couple questions I wanted to ask you, bro, and then I'm gonna let one of the Spence Nation guys get up on here, right? So, yeah, Spence Nation, they everywhere. But they know when they come here, bro, you make them deal with the facts, bro. So I appreciate that about you. 100% solid.
I try, man. But they got some good people out there on Earl Spence side that presents good arguments. You know what I'm saying? One of
for sure.
Why did Bud resign and shit like that? I can't answer that.
Right. And Derek Lincoln, the big fish, he the main one. But check this out, bro. When Bud offered Danny to fight, Danny had not been on pay-per-view yet, right? So he turned down a pay-per-view, more money, and a chance at the championship to go fight that guy. But like the last caller was saying, they were saving him so he could have a Earl Spence fight, so Earl could get to him before Bud could.
Absolutely.
Now, yes, sir, absolutely. Now, at the time when they made the little Mikey fight, they kept saying Mikey said something, right? I think Mikey said he seen something or whatever,
Yeah, Mikey said
and that was
seen something in Earl that he thought that he could exploit.
okay. But now let me ask you this: but now at the Porter and Danny Garcia post fight, Earl said way more than that. He was talking about Bud didn't fight nobody. He didn't have no fight at the time, and then he went and fought Mikey Garcia, signed to fight Mikey Garcia. Then that's when they met up, and they had the face-to-face when Bud told him bet $1 million. Now, a couple other things I want to ask you, bro. So now they saying that Earl said that he wants the winner of Porter and Crawford, or either you guys or something like that. So is he saying that?
No, he didn't say that. What Earl said is, and I'm gonna quote him directly because I don't want to say something that he didn't say. Let me see. Earl Spence Jr. Twitter, right there. I got a bookmark for all you haters out there that think I'm an Earl Spence hater. He says, "I need fight for a title next. Tune-up fights are for guys who are unsure of themselves." So he's saying that he's saying that he wants to fight for a belt next. That's what he said.
Right. And now you guys is going to be tied up for at least 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that leaves the winner of Porter and Crawford, right?
Yeah.
I mean, right. In an ideal world, right?
Yeah. In an ideal world, I don't believe that. I believe that they want that Ugas fight before they fight Terence, or it's going to be a fight next year between Earl and Canelo at Dallas Cowboy Stadium.
Hey man, as long as he dropped the belts, bro, I don't even care, bro. It's just the holding up of the 140 division that I don't like, because this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Is it took Bud 2 years to be undisputed at 140. And in 3 years, he can't even get a fight with a champion at 147. That just don't make no sense to me, bro.
That's the name of the game.
What? Smoke and mirrors? Is that what they talking about?
No, it's your alliances. It's your promotional companies. It's promoters willing to do business with each other. If these guys were household names, the business would be much easier, because it'd be a lot of money to like go around. But they're like, boxing is a niche sport. It's not part of the 4 major sports in America. When you talk about baseball, football, basketball, I mean you can say hockey and shit. The way the UFC is rising, you have more UFC fighters that are more so household names than boxers are. That's just how it is.
Absolutely. And check this out, man. I was watching Mark Nash channel one day, bro, and he had my man D Bivol, the champ. He worked out in Vegas, bro, and he said that the only boxers that really draw fans or have, the fans are like excited to see him be like Canelo, maybe the Jake Pauls and a lot of the UFC guys, though. But you talking about like the Spencers, the Buzz, the Porters, the Garcias, the Thurmans, bro, that people don't even recognize and know them. But I want to ask you this last question, bro. So are you if Bud, whatever he does, is that what's going to determine whether Spence fights him or not? I know you said he's probably going to fight Canelo, which I'm okay with that. But if you stay at 147, is it going to be, well, he's with this promoter or that promoter, so he's going to go fight somebody else?
I think it just all depends on what happened after the fight with Sean Porter. If they can, I mean, I highly doubt that until Earl fights Ugas, we can even entertain a fight with Terence Crawford. That's just my humble opinion.
And hey man, but I value your opinion, bro, because you know what's going on inside. Like you said, you was there when Ness was talking to Angel. Yeah. So in those conversations that we can't hear, we only can get them from third party or whatever, bro. But anyway, I appreciate you, Spence Nation. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to call in, but everybody subscribe, like, and share, and do your research before you call in. I appreciate you, Mike. Peace.
Big dog. Shout out to my guy D-Ray for calling in. Canelo ain't making 160 ever again. Maybe you may be right. You may be right about that, but who knows? Who knows? Let's get back to the audio.
Do you eventually see yourself at 154?
I don't know. Right now we're at 147. If we get the right opportunity at 154, we may take it, just to make history on being a full-weight division champion. But right now we at 147, and that's where we're campaigning at to potentially become undisputed. But if not, then we're going to keep doing what we're doing and taking them one fight at a time.
Bud, you know the deal. For everybody who watches fight, do you feel was the best Terence Crawford?
All of them.
Twitter, he says, which fight do you feel was the best Terence Crawford?
All of them.
I like that. Stay humble. Fuck that humbleness sometimes. You gotta let folks know, man, this is what I do. Like, you ask me what's my best fight? Shit, all of them, nigga. I ain't lost not a one. Straight up. And one-on-one never lost. One-on-one never lost.
From Twitter asks, how much say do you have in picking your opponents with Top Rank? Because it seems as if they've had some issues getting you the fights that you want.
Well, you know, it got to be 50-50. Those fighters got to want to fight you too. You can't just, you know, blame it on one side of the playing field. You know, that's like if I go to a fighter right now and say, hey, do you want to fight me? And the guy say, yeah, I'll fight you. Give me $20 million or $10 million. Then, you know, it's not, you know, a fight that can get made because it probably is not worth that much, or that fighter probably not worth that much. So, you know, there's a lot of things behind the scenes that goes into making a big fight too.
Cobra from Twitter asks, Bud, will you?
That's real. Fight you if they don't want to fight at the end of the day. It is what it is. You Okay, what's going on? My shit just like literally I just did some weird shit. All right, I'm back. Mic check. Awesome. Mic check 1 2. Awesome. We good? Yo. Mic check. I'm good. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, man. Get them likes up. Go out to YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already done so. Hit that bell, like, comment, and share. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat. Thank y'all for watching the show. Don't forget our goal this month is $600. I bought a new computer, so I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get that shit back. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a super chat, Cashapp or PayPal me, you can. Birthday is also this Friday. If you wanted to send me a little something for my birthday, man, I appreciate it. We got one more bit of soundbite that we're gonna get to. Then we'll take some more callers. If not, then we'll no more callers. Then we'll get on down.
This one from Twitter as well. It says, kind of something that we talked about. Do you think you're as big as a star as you should be, considering your high skill level, or is it because of your personality or the way you've been promoted?
I ain't even gonna answer that. That's going to spark up some things. I appreciate the question, though.
Last one from Keegan on.
So you can read between the lines. Read between the lines. Like he think it's his promoter. He think it's the promoter. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Bud Crawford, you know the deal. It's time for the last segment of this show. We call it The Last Stand. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Brother, you just give me the first thing that comes to your mind. Terence Crawford right now. Do you believe The Last Stand? I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Brother, you just give me the first thing that comes to your mind. You ready? Here we go. Do you believe Jerron Boots Ennis is ready to fight Terence Crawford right now?
Maybe.
Who's a bigger threat to the welterweight division right now? Is it Virgil Ortiz or Jerron Ennis?
Jerron
Ennis. First thing.
Damn. That's real. That's real. Who's a bigger threat? I agree with him. And Derek, man, Jerron Ennis, wait. Man, when he get his title shot, boy, shit. When that boy get his title shot, he gonna be a problem. Jerron Ennis is going to be a problem. Telling y'all, man. My eyes can't lie to you, can it? My eyes telling me that boy Jerron is something special. Yeah, me too. I love seeing Jerron in this fight, man. Thomas Delorme, All right. He probably gonna stop Delorme. He probably gonna stop Delorme. Knock out. Night.
That comes to your mind when I say Errol Spence Jr.?
Two-time world champion.
Respect right there.
Okay. First thing that comes to your mind when I say Keith Thurman.
Former world champion.
Respect. I like the respect from I like the respect from Bud. I like it.
And then last but not least, by this time next year, you finish this, Terence Bud Crawford will be
still world champion.
Will he be unified?
Hopefully. You never know. I can't predict the future. I can't, I'm not a psychic, but that's one thing that I could say. I'm still be world champion.
There you have it, man. Terence Bud Crawford, man. Terence Bud Crawford. And I must still be world champion, dog. I believe him. I believe him, man. I believe when he say, I believe it when he say he's still gonna be world champion. That's real shit, man. That's real shit, man. Either you can like it, you can hate it, you cannot respect it. At the end of the day, man, Bud still gonna be world champion, big dog. He's still gonna be world champion, big dog. Yes, I love it, man. I love it. I can't wait to this fight, bro. I cannot wait for this fight. Oh, wow. The AJ interview dropped. The Anthony Joshua interview just dropped about an hour ago. I got to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to open up the phone line, 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. If not, then we're going to get on down and get to the next one. 2 hours and 17 minutes in. Terence Crawford, y'all heard him. Y'all respect him or whatever, but y'all can hate him. Y'all can not like what he said. But he said what he said. He said what he said. And it is what it is. What I don't be having no Earl Spence fans call in. Oh, we got an Earl Spence fan? New caller? Going out to 610. 610.
Yo, Mike. Big shock to God, bro. What's good?
Big shock of the God. What's good, my brother?
I'm cooling, Mike. I'm cooling, man. What's the topic we got popping today?
Oh man, I just played the latest Terence Crawford interview. Spoke about Errol Spence, spoke about Sean Porter, spoke about a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? He spoke about the treatment.
I like
Go ahead.
I like how solid Bud was in his answers because he didn't dig himself a deeper hole with Bob Arum because it seemed like everybody wanted to jab out at Bob, but Bob about 90 or 125 years old, and that shit ain't gonna work with him, man. He's setting his way.
Not even that. You gotta think about it like shit. Bob, the dude that gave him his first opportunity. Bob been paying his man millions of dollars for fights over years. He respect Bob. Right? That's why he don't say too much out in public against Bob because he respect Bob. Now I'm not saying
he respect Bob.
I'm not
Bob,
saying
you know Bob be on some sucker
like
shit, bro.
Probably he probably feel different, you know what I'm saying, of course. But publicly he ain't gonna let his emotions get the best of him.
I respect that too, man. I respect the way he speak. about current and former champions. So if he ever do take that L, you can't really take nothing away from him because he holding everybody in high regard. And in that same token, you got to give him his proper respect if he come and beat those guys because he holding them guys in high regard. So I think he set himself up to get maximum credit moving down the line.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. A lot of folks think this is if you lose to Sean Porter, a lot of folks gonna look at him as just another top rank fighter who got too much publicity for not being that good because he's not really fighting nobody that they consider a top guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you apply that logic, then the Sean Porter win is worthless. How can we have it both ways?
Man, I'm just telling you how folks how the narrative's gonna run. I mean, I'm not saying that I agree with it, but you're gonna see videos out there. Bud wasn't that good. Bud was a hype job. Bud was this. Bud was that.
All right, man. We all know Sean Porter not the number one welterweight, but to say that he's not a top welterweight is ridiculous. He's top 5 for sure.
Yeah, he's
so
top
him
5,
getting somebody in that top 5.
But the way people feel and the regard that Terence Crawford has is telling everybody that he should beat Sean Porter. If he's
okay,
pound for pound, number 1, number 2, you got to beat Sean Porter. Simple as that. Ain't no
hey,
in between.
Man. Listen, Mike, if Suge could chop wood, we could all have a log house, my man. You feel me? Suge is one thing, but doing it is something else.
But to I'm gonna tell you something. My coach always told me, to whom much is given, much is required. Bud been given this praise, pound for pound, undisputed. 15 title fights in a row. You got to show everybody that you are what people been saying you are for the last 3 years since you got in the division. You finally get a chance to fight a rough, tough, durable, solid opponent in Sean Porter. Let's see what you do with it.
I feel like if he beats Sean Porter clean, he got to get credit. But in order to do that, we can't act like Sean ain't like a serious contender, man. Sean can give anybody a bad day on any given Saturday, any given Saturday night. Sean can give any of these welterweights a bad day just because of his energy factor alone. That gotta be accounted for. I'm not one of them dudes that's going.
Not Terence Crawford. Not the perception that Terence Crawford gives off. He gives off that he's always in shape. He's out here, always in the gym, always training. If he's always doing that, ain't no way Sean Porter can beat him. Sean Porter got a part-time job. He doing fights. He doing podcasts. Bud is about boxing. Bud is a boxer. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't do none of that fugazi shit. Ain't never. Well, he was in trouble with the mechanic, but that's another story. But like Bud is what people. Bud got to show that he is what people say he is. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Sean Porter is not a worthy opponent. I just expect Bud to beat Sean.
No, I expect him to beat him as well. Don't get it twisted, bro. I hear what you're saying, but I'm just saying, of course, we all expect him to beat him. He's gonna be the betting favorite. He's gonna be the favorite in the street. But what I'm saying is, in order for us to give him proper credit for this win, we cannot act like Sean is a pushover. Whoever paper cut Sean? Nobody. So if he go in there and beat Sean in a decisive fashion, I'm gonna be highly impressed.
Absolutely.
If he go in there and stop Sean, I'm gonna be super impressed. So it's just degrees of impressed that I'm expecting to see. Is what fashion is he gonna beat Sean in? But we ain't gonna sit here and act like Sean a pushover. He not, man.
No, he definitely not.
You know what I mean? But
go ahead.
As far as Ennis, I think Ennis is the future, bro. I think Ennis is an opportunity away, and I ain't just biased because I'm from Philly. But I might be a little bit.
I ain't know that nigga. I'm in the same boat with you, and I'm not from Philly. That boy Ennis.
Yeah, that boy.
He a bad.
He looked like Crawford with a little more athleticism and a little bit bigger.
He looked like Crawford and Earl Spence body. That what the fuck he
that nigga looked like. That nigga look like Roy Mayweather.
Man, he look like goddamn Crawford and Earl Spence body. Big, long, rangy, but just nigga, he way slicker than Earl. Way slicker.
That way slicker, bro. But he got the power, he got the precision, and the footwork is like, yo, man, this dude, they gonna duck him for a while. I don't know where his opportunity come from. Because ain't nobody gonna try to get that young fighter ruined by that young boy.
No, he gotta come up. He gotta do it the hard way. He gotta come up in them rankings, get ranked number one, and just wait for the opportunity.
Maybe he could pick off Mikey Garcia. I don't know.
Hell no, man. Come on, bro. Mikey ain't gonna fight that dude.
Mikey about to be on the way out, bro. He just took a nasty L. He need to get that back.
Man, that nigga gonna beat the shit out of Mikey, man. That's not the way you want to go out. That's not the way you want to go out. You don't want to go out against.
He beat the brakes on Mikey, dog. He gonna beat the brakes on Mikey.
And I respect Mikey Garcia, but Jerron Anderson.
I mean, I don't know why, man. Mikey ain't did that much, bro.
Yeah.
I think you got a name bias for Mikey, bro. I'm gonna keep it a hundo with you,
What's
Mike. Because his name Mikey. I think it's just that. That's it. That's the only reason you like him.
I ain't even like him, a nigga. Like I wouldn't goddamn be nigga live for the Mikey Garcia and Sandor Martin fight. Ain't nigga shit. I'm watching that bull, bro. Yeah, I watched it.
Replay my damn self.
No, I watched it live, but I'm not doing a live fight chat for that shit, bro. I'm not going.
No, I hear that.
I'm not going to pretend like, oh, this is a great fight, or it was an upset, but then it wasn't supposed to be nothing going in. You know
man, that's one of them ones, bro, that a nigga need to be ashamed. If anything, Mikey should have his fucking head in the dirt. That's some shit that niggas need to be talking about more. Why is this nigga allowed to just take that type of L and just fade off without nobody ridiculing this nigga like they would have done?
People fake care about Mikey, man. I'm gonna just be real with you. Mikey got fans. He got fans, but his fans ain't like Deontay Wilder fans. His fans not like Earl Spence or Terence Book. I'm saying like people they care about him when he's fighting or when he got a big fight. But for the most part, like hey, Mikey fought. All right, next fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mikey got situational fans. If he fighting like a popular brother or something,
yeah,
then they care.
Yeah, but
that's what it is.
How many of them same channels did you see doing? Oh, it's Mikey versus Sandor Martin, like they was doing Mikey versus Earl Spence.
Zero.
Come on, man.
Zero, bro.
I'm
not a one. Not a one.
Anytime blood fight, nigga, I'm here. Anytime, I'm here.
Facts. I'm here for all the fights on the real, but not really Mikey. Mikey not really a draw like that. It's just if you fighting.
It's like that. I watched Mikey versus Jesse Vargas because I respected that fight. Jesse is a solid opponent. Gave AB, gave Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying, a 12-round fight, got knocked down, but it is what it is. I'm saying like Jesse is a good opponent. But Sandor Martin, bro, I don't know that dude.
The thing is, after Mikey took that ass whooping from Errol, he turned away. He was supposed to go back in. He didn't go back in. That was the problem.
He got that bread, bro. Like you gotta understand, Mikey is the definition of following the Floyd Mayweather blueprint. Mikey is just going for big money paydays. AB, that was a big money payday for him. Earl Spence was a big money payday for him. Jesse Vargas, $7 million from the zone. Man, Mikey out here scooping up money buying cars. He can give a fuck.
Sandor Martin was not a payday.
Because he already is a 4th division world champion. They can never take that away from Mikey Garcia. Never.
Mikey need to go ahead and cough that ass whooping up to my young boy Ennis, man. Go out on his shield like a real nigga, man. Real talk. Mikey don't want no glory, bro.
This nigga want Ennis to have a motherfucking big name. Like, why you want Mikey to fight Ennis, bro? You know damn well
Ennis need a body. He need a body. The streets need a body, Mike.
Raising Cain and
need a body, bro. The streets need a body, Mike. That's all I'm saying, bro. We need one for my young boy, man. The city been dry, bro. We need one, dog.
Yeah,
D-Hop been gone for a minute, dog.
Ever since Jesse Hart got his ass kicked, I feel you. But
that was bad too. Nobody was riding with him like that though, man. And it's the heart of the city right now, dog. We believe in that young boy, man.
Shaka the
you know what I'm saying? But let me get on, Mike.
All right, big dog.
Peace.
Shout out to my guy, Shaka the God, man, out there in Philly, man. That nigga want Ennis to hurt that boy, man. Why you want Ennis to do Mikey like that, bro? Man, I'm telling y'all right now, man. He do not want to see. He don't want, man. The fight never get made. That fight will never get made. That fight will never get made. That fight would never get made. Never. And I'm just keeping it a buck. I should have known Mike would love this. What I love the earthquake. Yeah, man, 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. Phone lines are open. I'm just doing the show, man. I'm pissed off. My fucking controller broke. So I'm going to just rock out for shit. Probably another 30, 45 minutes, man. Make it a 3-hour show today. But y'all, what we doing, man? Let me see what direction we should turn it into. We talked enough about what fight we got going on this weekend. What fight we got going on this weekend, man? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up the platform to anybody who wants to come on and just chop it up with me. If you want to come on and you want to chop it up, hop on the StreamYard link. All the Earl Spence fans, all the Earl Spence fans. Where you at, man? Jamal James versus Boutel. The Zone got a trash card as usual this weekend. Let me look at the fucking boxing schedule, man. Let me look at the boxing schedule, bro. Yeah, but boxing fans are some tough fans to goddamn me, boy. Y'all some tough fans to goddamn me, boy. Please. I'm telling you right now. Y'all some tough fans to please, bro. The boxing fans they don't take no shit. Let me see what we got going on. Share screen. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. Don't matter. As long as you smash that thumbs up button, man. Do your boy a favor, man. It's my birthday week, man. It's your boy birthday. If you don't do nothing else, smash that thumbs up button, man. It's my birthday week, man. Show me some love. I just want a thumbs up. I just want a thumbs. Oh yeah, my dude fighting this weekend. Miguel, yeah. That's a bad nigga at 135. I'm telling you. He look like Muhammad Ali too. That little nigga look just like Muhammad Ali. MTK Global versus Archie Sharp. Okay, Archie Sharp versus we got yeah, we ain't got no fights on that motherfucker, man. Damn, this nigga 4-0. He already got his internet sweat to that nigga. Yeah, he on a fast track. Archie Sharp versus Alexis, but I don't know that dude, man. I don't know that dude. Archie Sharp pretty good though. I'm not even gonna stunt. Archie Sharp, he pretty good over there in the UK. I don't know how he gonna be on world level, but yeah, I believe he undefeated. I think he like 19, 20, something like that, 20-0, something like that. But yeah, he a bad dude. He a bad dude. Chantel Cameron versus Mary McGee. Who is that? Who the fuck is that?
What happened? Hey, this nigga messed up my Rolls Royce, bro.
I got a treat for y'all.
Look, this nigga messed up my Rolls Royce. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Hey, look, hey, no, don't run. Hold on, she running. Hey, come back. Come back. Ugly ass dog.
Don't start to that hard. Get off.
Nah.
Let me see. Let me see.
Look at her, y'all.
Let me see what you doing.
Nothing. Hey, stop
Get off the shit.
Yeah, shorty back.
Get off the shit.
Yeah.
Get off.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Start rocking your shit.
Fuck up my Rolls Royce. She fucked up my Rolls Royce, bro. Chill. Chill. People watching you, I swear to God.
Leave me alone.
Look at this ugly ass dog she made me buy. Okay, look, y'all. Can't even see.
You're just not gonna get enough. Stop putting that fucking camera on me. I said stop, Mom.
Just enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment.
Damn, she fucked the audio up. Ah, she fucked the audio up, man. Damn. Damn, Ma. You let her fuck up the audio up, man. Damn, Ma, what happened, man? Damn, she broke the phone, man. Ma always funny. Ma a funny dude, man. Ma a funny dude, man. Ma is a funny dude. Shit, damn, Ma, you better turn that camera, boy. You better turn that camera, boy. You doing all that. Yeah, you gotta fix that shit. All right, man. Chantel Cameron fighting this weekend. I mean, just. I mean, we just having a little fun. We were just trying to prolong the show. If anybody want to call in, man, phone lines are still open. Phone lines are still hot. If you want to call in, Chantel Cameron. Then we got Alan Babick versus Eric Molina. Okay. We got Craig Richards who fought Dmitry Bivol. He going against Poland's Marek. I don't know that dude. But I might go live for that shit. Man, Mr. Vegas boy. Anytime you think about a nigga cooking me, you better goddamn me order me some food, nigga. Ain't a nigga on earth cook Mike, man. I go off facts, not feelings, big dog. You know what I'm saying? And also we got Jose Zepeda versus Jose Vargas, which should be it should be a good fight, I guess. Should be a good fight. Jose Vargas versus Jose Zepeda. Yeah, I mean, look, man. I'm just telling y'all what's going down. I'm just telling y'all what's going down this weekend. We got Jamal James versus Butiev. And we got Jerron versus Thomas Delorme, which probably is the best card of the weekend. Yeah, but it's probably the best card of the weekend. So that's what we got. That's what we got, man. Oh man, nigga talk about cooking Mike, man. Let's see who gonna get cooked, man. Yeah, man, Derek got COVID, man. Y'all pray for my homie Derek. He at home chilling right now. Future boxing, man. Let me see, he got his other shit right.
It's always company. She pretty.
Don't you got company?
Talk about he needed to.
Yeah.
Hey, stop. Hey,
what are you doing, man?
Hey, stop. Hey, look. You need to get away from her.
No, come back. You want to
chill. I'm done with you.
No, come back.
You know what I'm saying?
No, come back. I'm about to your ass down.
Mike,
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Drew Brees.
Yeah.
I'm touching my jaw. Swear to God, that's the only thing that's gonna piss me off.
Yep.
Swear to God, though.
Wow, big face your ass.
Don't say that.
You wanna play? You wanna play?
You know what I'm saying?
bro, that nigga Ma is a fool, man. That nigga Ma is a fool, bro. Like, what's going on, Ma? Like, goddamn. That nigga Jamal is a fool, man.
Glass stairs, chandeliers. Square. Yeah, fuck out of here. You see that hard work?
Tell him you use Journey's hair. Show your support.
All right, y'all go get Johnny hair.
Thank you.
Go get her a product, I swear. Look at that. It's good for you. Get the oil. The oil work. I use the oil too. It work. You see this? You see this? Okay, go get it. Oh, my bad. Right here.
Him Ma fool, man. Oh, look, y'all. I guess I ain't got no more calls today. I'm waiting for my Amazon package, but y'all know how it is waiting on Amazon. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it be.
Shakur Stevenson was a better man last night. He looked hella sharp, strong. My opinion, though, I thought Shakur could have got him out earlier.
Okay. Oh, wow. OE. Oh, English ones, okay.
God, dog, you gonna let this?
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for my my Amazon package, but y'all know how Amazon do. Trying to get my Amazon package, man. That nigga out there fucking. What's going on, Helms?
Nah, yo. All your Spence hate just chased all the Spence fans away, man.
Oh, man, it's all good, man. They'll be back.
Hey, man, look. What's I gonna say? First thing, I would like to. A couple days ago, you did a show, right? Ugas, remember? The Ugas stand.
Let me fix my fucking headset. I can't hear nothing you said. Give me like 2 seconds.
This guy.
And that's the part of the reason why I'm waiting on Amazon because I got another cord coming, so I can fix this shit. But anyway, what's going on?
Yeah, remember you did a show, Stanionis, and Ugas, the mandatory bullshit.
Yeah, right. What about it?
I'd like to retract my statement.
About what?
Because I found out that they're making him fight 2 mandatories, bro. That's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, he gotta beat Stanionis, then he gotta beat the Jamal James winner.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I retract my statement. I thought he just had 1 mandatory. I didn't know they put him in a whole tournament.
Yeah. The WBA got a box off.
Hey, I ain't never seen him do that to anyone. That's like, ow, cold blooded for that, man. Why you do it like that, man?
Because I'm telling y'all, he got plans for fucking
We want Jamal James versus Spence. What's he looking for?
Plans for Earl versus Canelo. That's the big money fight. And if he loses,
I'll not fight Canelo.
You don't think so?
Not next. Are you crazy?
You, man.
That's a retirement fight. Why are you gonna fight Canelo?
The nigga he just had a car wreck in a broken eye.
So you saying he done?
I don't know. I don't know if he's not. I gotta see. I hate to motherfucking my back there, but shit, that's a lot of money though.
But what are you basing the fight on?
Just Canelo doing business with Al.
Is it intuition?
Yeah, just my guts feeling. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no evidence of it at all. But I'm just saying how I feel. If real quick, if Earl can't get Ugas due to the WBA box off or whatever, I think Earl might come back and fight Canelo down in Dallas Cowboy Stadium for big money.
Yeah, with no evidence. All right, Mike. I see what you're saying. It's one of your wishy-washy whole stuff. Yeah. Huh?
Whatever you want to call it, my brother.
I just want to ask you one question. Just one question. I think. Remember when I took your money for Castano Texera?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You're right. I ain't gonna lie. I do take a lot of money stuff from you, so you might forget.
Yeah. Like you took food out of my family mouth.
Yeah. Anytime. Listen, now, who gave you the tip to bet me?
Man, I don't even want to talk about the nigga right now, man. I don't even want to bring that nigga up, man. He pissed me out because he the nigga that convinced me. Me going with my fucking first thought. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna watch that nigga. He called in, oh, Mike, boy, that boy could take care of bad motherfucker, Mike, man. You know, man, fuck that shit, man.
That was an easy lick. Hey, but yo, who was it again?
I don't know, man. I don't know that nigga no more.
You sure?
I don't think so.
All right, say no more, Mike.
All right, bro.
All right, man. TikTok though, you know, for the other shit.
Yeah, TikTok, man. Bitch ass nigga, man. I always call in with these jokes, man. Bitch ass nigga. I don't respect bitches ass. All right, y'all. She told you to take pictures of her and you listen. Okay. People be leaving the weirdest shit. People be leaving the weirdest shit on your Instagram page. Oh, wow. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to get on down, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down. And y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike.
That's why they hate. For the reason, the Wi-Fi switch. You know, in the big ass house. So we got product getting manufactured. We got stock on deck. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga right here, Jamal, fool. All right, man. Y'all know what it is. What it be, Mike? Shit. Y'all know how I get down, man, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. Not that bitch.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back.